What's up? What's up with it, y'all? Y'all already know what it is, but today we doing something different. We doing a live watch fight party of Anthony Joshua and Oleksandr Usyk. So when y'all come in the building, make sure that you smash on my like button, and then make sure that you hop in the comments and let me know that y'all in the building. What's good with it? Yeah, we gonna call this fight. Now, right now, we got Lawrence Ocole coming to the ring. We got Lawrence Ocole coming to the ring right now. Lawrence Ocole is a beast in the cruiserweight division. What's good with it? Omega Red, Dwayne Freeman. Yeah. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what Lawrence Ocole finna do. He's about to fight right now. And then after that, we got Oleksandr Usyk and we got Anthony Joshua. So let's see how it's going to go down. We're going to, watch it. I'm going to call these fights. Omega Red, Dwayne Freeman, my brother's keeper. What's happening with it? What's good with it? Yeah. Yes, sir. How y'all feel about Lawrence Ocole? Y'all mess with Lawrence Ocole? He get better and better every time I see him in the ring. Mr. Reg J off in the building. I'm rooting with AJ all the way too. I fuck with AJ. I'm just not rooting for him when he fight Wilder. But if he ever do fight Wilder. But if y'all didn't see it, man, Toney Bellew, he disrespected Wilder bad. Like he need his ass whooped for what he said. He disrespected Deontay Wilder bad. And I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Dwayne Freeman said he all right. They're announcing the fighters right now. So both of the fighters are in the ring. Ocole and yes, sir. And it is for the cruiserweight. I think it's for the IBF belt. I never seen this dude that he fighting. I don't know nothing about this guy that he's fighting, but it should be a good fight from what they saying. Man, you been fishing. What you catch? Man, you been out. You been on them bluegills and crappies. What you been on, Omega? What you been on? Daryl, what's happening with it off in the building? Yeah, I got AJ too. Man, they disrespected Wilder. They disrespected the hell out of Wilder. It is crazy because Roy Jones and Deontay Wilder, they don't like each other. They got personal problems with each other. But Toney Bellew, he disrespected Wilder so bad. Roy Jones had to check him like, nah, man, I can't say all that. Even though me and Wilder don't like each other, I can't go that far. Dude, Toney Bellew, yeah, he a bitch, man. For real. That shit he said was disrespectful. So Toney Bellew, he came and he posted his top 5 heavyweights and he put Deontay Wilder last. Let me show you. And it's on my thumbnail, but I'm gonna pull it up and show you read it off. He had number 1 Tyson Fury. Okay, that's cool. He had number 2 Anthony Joshua. He had number 3 Dillian Whyte. He had number 4 Usyk. Dillian Whyte and Usyk ain't beat nobody, ain't did shit. Usyk ain't did shit in the heavyweight division. And then he rated Deontay Wilder number 5. If that shit ain't disrespectful, I don't know what is. Omega said you caught some perch. Oh, okay. So do you catch him and throw him back? Do you catch him and throw him back? So yeah, Toney Bellew, yeah, he was very disrespectful. But right now, they're announcing the fights. They're announcing Lawrence Ocole right now, who is 16-0 with 13 knockouts from Hackney, England. Lawrence Ocole undefeated. Let's see what he's gonna do. Let's see if Lawrence Ocole been getting some devastating knockouts as of lately. Let's see if he's gonna get this knockout. So Lawrence Ocole is the WBO cruiserweight champion of the world, and the guy that he's fighting his name is Dillian Prosovich. Dillian Prosovich, and he is 15-0, and he has 12 KOs. So they trying to build this up like this is supposed to be Lawrence Ocole's toughest test. But as I'm looking down this Dillian how you say his name, Prosovich, I'm looking at his resume, and dude ain't fought nobody. Lawrence Ocole should be able to steamroll this dude. So we gonna see. We gonna see. Let's go. You know. You threw him back. Yeah, man. See, when I fish, I fish. I'm gonna keep them joints, but I ain't. But if I don't like having to clean them joints though. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, they started. Lawrence Ocole coming out. He coming out with a crisp jab. He fighting on the outside, showing movement, using that long jab because Lawrence Ocole he got arms as long as Kevin Durant. Shit, he hella long. So yeah. So Lawrence Ocole throw a 1-2. He missed. Ain't neither one of them landed nothing yet. Dude threw a hard hook at Lawrence Ocole, but he missed. So let's see if this dude is jumping in wild when he jump in on Lawrence Ocole. Okay, he caught Lawrence Ocole with a couple jabs. Dude looking like he coming to fight Lawrence Ocole. Lawrence Ocole sticking the jab to the body, trying to stay on the outside. I think this guy, Prosovich, I think his game plan is to get inside and land big shots. DP Rocker, what's happening with it? What's good with it, DP? Yeah, so ain't really neither one of them did nothing yet. Ain't nobody did nothing yet. Oh, uppercut. Lawrence Ocole, he landed a little uppercut on the inside. He back on the outside, jabbing. Long jab. Oh, Lawrence Ocole caught him with a clean left hook. He jabbing again. And Lawrence Ocole, he using the jab to the he's jabbing like to his chest. Bam. And that's what a lot of coaches will teach you to do is aim the jab at the chest. Feint and aim the jab to the chest. So when the fighter react, it'll land right there. It'll land right flush on their mouth, you know, or their face. What's happening with it? Power Bab said he said Kevin Durant can stretch his knees standing straight up. Hey, Joe Jack, what's happening with it? You already know. There you go, talking that boxing again. And like I said, we just watching this Lawrence Ocole versus Prosovich fight right now. We calling this fight just chilling, kicking it. You know what I'm saying? Wait for this Anthony Joshua and Usyk fight. Mr. Jones said, where Tyson Fury haters at? I don't know, man. Where Tyson Fury haters at? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to tell me. But yeah. So if y'all just came in the building, man, I don't know if y'all heard that shit that Toney Bellew, what he said about Deontay Wilder, you know, straight disrespectful. So the first round, you know, they was kind of really filling out each other. Lawrence Ocole and Prosovich, they was filling out each other. And neither one of them did nothing big in this first round. Yeah, so the first round, they ain't really did nothing. They, you know. But who y'all got in the Oleksandr Usyk and Joshua fight? Who do y'all got? Y'all got Joshua or y'all got Usyk? Hey, DP Rocker said, fuck him, he got whooped in Creed. Dude was talking slick, and then he disrespected Ortiz. Was like, oh, I got Wilder the last out of all these guys in heavyweight because he ain't fought nobody. Who has he fought? Who did he ever beat? He said all he beat was an old 50-some-year-old Louis Ortiz. Okay, but none of them other motherfuckers want to get in there with Luis Ortiz, right? And then when you was talking about coming up to the heavyweight division, your ass didn't want to get in there with Deontay Wilder. Bellew, Toney Bellew, you think we forgot? You refused to get in there with Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? That dude a whole bitch. 817 Boxing Beat, what's happening with it? So we in the second round. Ocole, he come out jabbing again, you know, using the jab to the chest and the body. So let me see. Lawrence Ocole, he using that jab. He just fainting him with the jab to the head, fainting him with the jab to the body. Ooh, Lawrence Ocole dude landed a shot on Lawrence Ocole. Now Lawrence Ocole went in the inside lap, landed a right hook to the body. Ooh, Lawrence Ocole hit him with a clean 1-2, and then came back to the a chest shot in the body. Another jab. Lawrence Ocole landed another jab. Lawrence Ocole is keeping Prosovich at bay with his distance because his arms are, man, he has a huge arm reach on this guy. But this dude looked like he came to fight. This guy looked like he came to fight. This Prosovich dude, he ain't backing down at all. He's still coming forward. Lawrence Ocole still trying to keep him on the outside. You know. Ooh. So this guy's wild, though. He's throwing wild hooks, but he hasn't really landed nothing yet on Ocole. And I think Ocole, he's on the knockout streak right now. So I'm looking, like I said, I'm looking for Ocole. He should be able to knock this guy out, but we'll see. Damn, they said Lawrence Ocole. Oh, he hit him. He caught him in the ear. He caught him in the back of the ear. Dude, he dropped him. Lawrence Ocole just dropped him. He caught him in the back of the ear. Let's see if he knocked off his equilibrium. Let's see if Ocole gonna jump on him. He caught him in the back of the ear with one of them long hooks. Let's see if he jump on him. Okay, he come back out. He throw a jab. He not coming out on him though. He letting him off the hook. He coming out throwing jabs. Oh, he caught him again in that same spot in the back of the ear. He caught him, and dude's trying to back up, but Lawrence Ocole try to land the hook. Now they wrapped up. This Prosovich is trying to hold Ocole. They broke him. The bell rings. The bell rings. Lawrence Ocole might have just left that dude, let him off the hook. But they said that Lawrence Ocole has a longer reach than Anthony Joshua. He has a longer reach than Anthony Joshua. So, I mean, yeah, he catch you coming in just like he caught this dude. He caught this dude. He hit him. Lawrence Ocole was in the motherfucking kitchen, and he hit dude, you know what I'm saying, in the living room. That's how long his reach is. Oh, he caught him with a clean hook right on the ear. Right behind the ear. Bam. Ooh. Caught him square. So they said that Lawrence Ocole came from 270 pounds to make the cruiserweight limit. That's a lot of weight. That is a lot of weight. So here's the start of round 2. Now Prosovich he came right out on Lawrence Ocole. Now Lawrence Ocole's throwing jabs. They trade shots. They wrapped up. Let's see. Let's see if Ocole can, let's see if Ocole can pick up on what he did the second round and get Prosovich up out of there. Okay, Ocole with the clean 1-2. Ocole still on the outside, keeping him on the outside. Missed the wide body shot Ocole did. Ocole go to the jab with the body. He went to the jab with the chest, to the chest. Let's see. Ocole with the double jab, but he ain't really landed nothing yet. Let's see if he's trying to set him up for another hook. Let's see if he's trying to set him up for another hook. Ooh, Ocole went for that right hook, that same one, but they came together and they almost clashed heads. He missed it. Yeah, just like Roy Jones said, this dude Prosovich, he's coming straight in. He's coming straight in. He's not giving Ocole no angles at all. So Ocole, it's just a matter of time before Ocole catches his guy coming in. It's just a matter of time before Ocole catches Prosovich coming in, and I'm looking for it to be night. Ooh. Ooh, Ocole missed the wide hook. Oh, he hit him with a body. He missed the wide hook, and he came around with a body shot. He came around with a left body shot. This dude not getting up. He's done. He's done. And it's crazy. If y'all seen this shit, the body shot that Ocole hit him with, it didn't even look like he landed it hard because he landed it from the kitchen. Like I'm saying, he landed it. It was a wide body shot that landed from, yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. The distance, the range of distance that he landed that body shot from. It didn't even look like 817. It didn't even look like he landed that body shot hard. I got to see the replay. I knew it was just I knew it was just a matter of time because Prosovich was coming in wild and he wasn't using no type of angles. Wow. And the whole fight was kind of sloppy. You know, this fight was kind of sloppy. Lawrence Ocole was missing a lot of shots on the outside, looking sloppy, but you know, he was still getting warmed up. But yeah. This is crazy. Now they showing the replay. Let me see what happened. Ooh, so he misses it. Ooh, he did land it. So he misses a left. He misses a left hook. I mean, he misses a right hook, and then he come around with the left hook to the body and landed it right on the solar plex. He landed the left hook to the body right on the solar plex. Ooh, he landed it right under the ribs. Lawrence Ocole landed that left hook to the body right under the ribs. Right under the armpit. Like right there in the solar plex, right under the armpit. 817 said it was Ocole. Ocole was just trying to land a big shot, and this dude was wild after finding out Ocole was on another level. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when I looked at this guy's resume right now when we were starting the live, you could see he hadn't fought anybody on his resume. So Lawrence Ocole, was it his 14th knockout? 14th knockout. He retains his WBA belt. WBO belt, my bad. So 1 minute and 57 seconds of round number 3, Ocole got the stoppage. Now his record is 17-0 with 14 KOs. And I think he on the knockout streak. He has Lawrence Ocole has KO'd his 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7th knockout in a row. This is his 7th knockout in a row. And I mean, if you look at his resume, Lawrence Ocole, he got some solid fighters. He didn't fought some solid fighters on his resume. So Lawrence Ocole, he's real. Like he is real in the cruiserweight division. I would like to see Andrew Tabiti fight him. I would like to see that. Andrew the Beast Tabiti, that's a good fight. I would love to see Lawrence Ocole versus Tabiti. But he has fought some 817. He didn't fought some solid dudes. He fought Glasgow. Glasgow is a solid opponent. You know what I'm saying? He fought a few solid cats, you know. He fought a few cats that was undefeated. His resume ain't just all trash, you know what I'm saying? So he's fought some solid opponents. So Lawrence Ocole, hey, he's getting better and better. You know what I'm saying? I believe he started boxing late, and this was only his 17th fight. So, you know, big ups to Lawrence Ocole. He went out there. It didn't look so pretty, but he went out there and he got the job done in under 4 rounds. He got the job done in under 4 rounds. So now, you know what I'm saying? Now we just gonna sit back and we gonna wait for the main event. We gonna wait for the main event. But Knockout Boxing 86 TV was happening. What did it do? Yeah, Knockout. We just in here kicking it, you know, calling these fights, man. I just got on not too long ago before the Ocole fight. So salute. Cassandra Mason, the queen, is in the building. Yeah, it really do. It really do, Knockout. So let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. I'm gonna see what my man Tay want to do on this fight too. See if we could put a little $100 wager. Yes, sir. So Panther Black Jones, what's happening with it? Salute. Salute. Knockout, how you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Knockout. Knockout Boxing has picked Usyk to win. So we gonna see. We gonna see, Knockout. Man, here go Dillian Whyte, ugly ass. Here go Dillian Whyte, ugly ass, sitting next to Bellew with his hating ass. Toney Bellew need his ass. He need his ass kicked for that shit that he said earlier. You disrespected Deontay Wilder, and you disrespected my man Louis Ortiz. I want to know if he's sitting there disrespecting Louis Ortiz, saying Wilder ain't shit because Wilder ain't fought nobody but Ortiz, right? And Ortiz was 50-some years old. Who is Louis Ortiz? Well, if that's the case, how come you never got in the ring with Louis Ortiz, right? How come none of those top fighters that you got, Deontay Wilder, you got him 5th in heavyweight, right? So this was once again, this is Toney Bellew's. This was his. Let me see it. Me trying to see if I can get this focused in. Let me see. Okay, now y'all can see it. That's his ranking. That's Toney Bellew's ranking in the heavyweight division. How in the hell does anybody with a half a brain have Oleksandr Usyk and Dillian Whyte above Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division? A man that held the title and defended his title for almost 6 years, and you put him last and put Dillian Whyte and Usyk and Joshua behind him? Bro, you's a goddamn fucking clown, Toney Bellew. And then go say, oh, who is Ortiz, a 50-year-old guy? He's never beat nobody but a 50-year-old Ortiz. Dude is a pure clown. Dude is a straight clown. Man, did y'all see Campbell Hadden Campbell Hadden damn near lost every round. Campbell Hadden damn near lost every round, and they gave Campbell Hadden the decision tonight. That shit, it just shows how corrupt boxing is. That was crazy. That was crazy. How you give that man every round? What's good with it? Batman off in the building. Champ Bailey Sports TV said Joshua gonna take a dive just to avoid Wilder for another year. Hey man, you can't put it past him. The way he be acting when Wilder comes, you can't put it past him. Campbell hadn't got the shit beat out of him, dog. And they gave him that fight. Why do you even have judges if you're gonna do that, right? In certain fights like that, why do you even have judges there if you know what you're gonna do already? Yeah, bro. Dillian Whyte was knocked out twice already, and this stupid motherfucker got a nerve enough to put Dillian Whyte above Deontay Wilder in the heavyweight division. He put Dillian Whyte number 3 heavyweight. And it's crazy. Roy Jones had to check him. And Roy Jones and Wilder, they don't fuck with each other at all. They have personal issues with each other. And Roy Jones had to check him like, bro, you can't do that. Like Wilder defended his title for 5 years in a row. And I don't care what problem me and Wilder have. He was stretching everybody. He was knocking everybody out. That shit crazy, man. It don't make no damn sense. Don't make no damn sense. Wow. Toney Bellew, he don't need to be up there commentating. That shit that he just said, he don't even need to be up there commentating. Man, if they don't get Dillian Whyte, fuck this. Why this nigga Dillian Whyte, man, take your nappy head ass and get a haircut. Why are you sitting up here on this telecast and won't even take your sloppy ass and get a haircut? You know what I'm saying, bro, this dude sitting up here and won't even get a haircut. Looking sloppy as fuck. And they got a nerve enough to get this dude a microphone and have him on live TV. Like Dillian Whyte sitting up here, ain't got a fucking hair. You could tell this motherfucker ain't got a haircut in months. Looking sloppy as hell, clothes sloppy, motherfucking slew-footed. A fucking loose-ass shirt sloppy. This dude, man, Dillian Whyte is just, dude, this dude is a character, man. Let's get to it. I can't wait to this fight. Yeah, this nappy head ass nigga, bro, gonna sit up here knowing that he has a gig, a commentate gig. This sloppy ass nigga won't even get a haircut. You know what I'm saying? And then he looked like and then he dressed like, you know what I'm saying? Like he just fucking grabbed some shit. He looked like he looked like one of the niggas that got a dirty ass crib and just be stepping all over his clothes and shit, just grabbing dirty clothes off the floor and just throwing them on. You can look at Dillian Whyte and tell he one of them nasty ass niggas. Leave dishes in the fucking sink for a whole month and shit. Pick up fucking rough, dry clothes off the floor he been stepping on and shit. Hey, y'all can't tell me Dillian Whyte don't look like one of them nasty ass niggas like that. That's him. That's Dillian Whyte. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker go jogging. This nigga go jogging. This nigga go jogging 10 miles and shit, be sweating and shit. Throw his clothes on the motherfucking floor, step all over him, and then the next day go put that same shit on. You tell that motherfucker ain't got no goddamn home training, just sloppy as shit. For real, man. Dillian Whyte, man, he look like a big musty motherfucker too. Like Dillian Whyte big ass stank and shit. Motherfucker, he look like one of them musty motherfuckers, don't wear deodorant and shit. You know what I'm saying? You in the gym, he got the whole fucking gym funky and shit. He don't want to put on no deodorant. Hey, Heisenberg, what's happening with it? Salute. He said Dillian Whyte is like a little baby constantly crying because nobody want to watch his fight. Man, fuck Dillian Whyte. For real. Razor 531, what's happening with it? Salute. He said, I'm tired of Dillian Whyte and Tyson Fury. I hope Wilder knocked them out. And that's the only reason I want Wilder to fight Dillian Whyte. Knock his bitch ass clean out. I'm so sick of Dillian Whyte, and he garbage anyway. This motherfucking Dillian Whyte. You know who Dillian Whyte is? I'm going to tell y'all who Dillian Whyte is. Dillian Whyte is the heavyweight version of Rolly. That's who he is. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Tell me that Dillian Whyte ain't the heavyweight version of Rolly. He fight just like Rolly, but he is heavyweight. Knockout say Dillian Whyte, that dude, no one at the barbershop want to cut his hair because he ain't washed his head in years. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got dirt and lint all in his head and shit. He going to barbershop, they looking like, hey, nah, man, I got an appointment coming in. Nah, man. Hey, you good? Is you free? Dude, like, nah, man, I ain't free, man. Hey, is you good? You wanna take him? You free? You want to take him? Because I got an appointment I've been waiting on. Dude ain't cut no hair in fucking 5 hours. Somebody I got an appointment. Hey, you want to take him? Nah, man, I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't. I got somebody I'm waiting on too. They just let this nigga sit in the barbershop. Hey, for 6 hours, the barbershop closed. Hey, man, come back tomorrow. We gonna get you tomorrow. Oh, rusty neck ass. You know the back of that nigga neck dirty. But yeah, I want to see Wilder knock his ass out. Dillian Whyte, one of them dirty motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He wrap up with you might subject to have ringworms after you get done fighting him. And they gonna give you ringworms and shit. Hey, Joe Jack, salute. What's happening with it? Hey, the Knockout Boxing 86 TV said, don't disrespect Rolly like that. He ain't knock-kneed and pigeon-toed at the same time like Dillian Whyte. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We call that shit slew-footy. That nigga Dillian Whyte slew-footy. Look at this nigga, man. Look at this nigga. Let me see. Look at this nigga head, bro. Look at this nigga head. This nigga ain't even got a haircut, bro. Nigga got Kevin Durant naps coming all out that ugly ass hat he got, that Sanford & Son hat he got on. This nigga got a wool Sanford & Son hat on, a goddamn pleather fucking jacket with some bird feathers on it, a goddamn rayon. This nigga got a rayon shirt. I don't know what the hell that is. Some Skechers shoes on, and he got a nerve enough to fucking do a commentary, get it. They let this motherfucker get on camera. Come on now. The Zone, y'all got to do better than that. Y'all should have been like, hey, nah, you know what? You gonna have to go see we got a stylist for you, Dillian Whyte, and you can't come on TV unless you cut that shit off your head. This nigga ain't shaved. This nigga ain't shaved or nothing. Nigga, look, this nigga face look like he got underarm hair on his face and shit, just beat it up and shit all over his face. Man, come on now, bro. You making niggas look bad. This nigga making niggas look bad, bro. He need his ass beat just for Dillian Whyte need his ass beat just for the way he came on TV looking right now. This nigga, man. I want to take a picture of this and show y'all that can't see this shit. Talking about you punch a lot harder than Tyson Fury and everybody. Nigga, you trash. Let me try to take a picture of this shit up close. Hold on. And Otto B. Wilder gonna beat his ass too. Let me see if this nigga. Hold on. I can't. I'm trying to get this shit thing to focus so y'all can see how nappy this nigga face and head is. I can't get it to focus. Man, if you don't go take that Sanford & Son wool hat off you got with the rest of that bullshit you got on, talking about who he better than in the heavyweight division. Nigga up here talking about I'm this and I'm that and I'm... Man, he's trash. Dillian Whyte fight just like Rolly. The only difference is they size. Both of them look half retarded and shit because to put on that shit he got on right now, you got to be half retarded. Hey, they said that boy walking around with a rat fur jacket on. Man, for real. Hey, bro, you knew that you had this commentating gig for probably a month. So you telling me you couldn't put on something better than that and plan to fucking get a haircut? Come on, man. This dude is. He talking about the older he get, what this nigga, did this nigga say, I'm like red wine, the older I get, the better I taste? What type of bullshit is this dude on? He said, I'm like red wine, the older I get, the better I taste. Pause. Did this nigga just say, I'm like red wine, the older I get, the better I taste? Wow. I don't even know what to say about that shit. If you don't get your fruity ass up off this DAZN screen, they need to get the camera off of him. For real, I'm sick of hearing him. Hey, that nigga went to Burlington. That nigga got that Burlington get up on. Hey, 817, that nigga went to Burlington, bruh. That nigga went to that back rack in Burlington and just, Hey, Shady Girl 85, what's happening with it? What's going on with it, Queen? Shady Girl say he's super sus. This nigga said, what type of man says I'm like wine, the older I get, the better I taste? On the panel with a bunch of men and shit, in the arena with a bunch of men talking about how he tastes. Nigga, if you don't sit your fucking slew-footed, pigeon-toed, no dressing, nappy-headed ass down somewhere, talking about, man, this dude needs to take his fruity ass and go somewhere. For real. Hey, Joe Jackson, if he told the truth, his money would skyrocket. He says, ginger fluid ass boy. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? We already heard about the suspect shit he be doing. Now he just gonna come on TV talking about the older I get, the better I taste. Licking his lips and shit in the camera. The fuck is wrong with you, dude? Man. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is wrong with you? Bro, dude is wild, man. He wild as hell. Yes, sir. But y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the building, hit the like button. And let me know who y'all got in this Anthony Joshua and Usyk fight. Let me know who y'all got in this fight. Let me see what Tay talking about. Tay says, no, sir. I got Joshua winning by decision. Man, so my man Pac-Man, my man Tay gonna come in here and argue me down yesterday at Knockout. You was in here because you and Tay was agreeing. He gonna argue me down yesterday, talking about Usyk this and Usyk that and Usyk this and Usyk that. And now he telling me no, he don't want to bet me because he got Anthony Joshua winning by decision. God damn, Tay. Knockout. We got to put some type of friendly wager on it. Let's put a friendly wager on it, Knockout. I got AJ beating his ass. I got AJ knocking him out, but it ain't going to shock me if it go to decision. Cassandra, she says she got AJ by KO. Yeah, I agree with you. 817, here you come with that bullshit, 817. Man, go on somewhere with that bullshit, 817. 817 said, talking about, yeah, they going to give AJ the love on the decision, but my money on Usyk. Man, go on somewhere with this. Usyk ain't did shit in the heavyweight division for nobody to be saying that Usyk can beat Anthony Joshua. We going to see, though. We going to see. We got this shit coming up. Hey, man. That's crazy. Dwayne Freeman, man, come on, bro. You can't do that, man. You can't talk about you want Usyk to win. Come on, man. You got to still ride with Anthony Joshua, bro. You got to, because see, a lot of people think that, oh, I want Usyk to win because we know that Anthony Joshua ain't going to fight Wilder. Usyk ain't going to fight him neither. Usyk ain't going to fight him neither. So, you know what I'm saying? And then if he do somehow beat Anthony Joshua, all they're going to do is have an immediate rematch. Anthony Joshua going to beat his ass and get that belt back anyway. So, nah, man, you can't. You got to ride. If you a brother, you got to ride with Anthony Joshua. Fuck that, man. I ain't riding with that fucking Eastern European. Because he ain't finna ride with none of us. But don't talk no shit about Lomachenko, because Lomachenko my guy. I fuck with Lomachenko heavy. I ain't fucking with Usyk though. But I fuck with Lomachenko. That's my guy. But Lomachenko be on some bullshit too. Because Lomachenko, he quick to make an excuse if he lose. So, man, Loma ain't ducked nobody, bro. Who Loma ducked? 817, who Lomachenko ever ducked? Why Loma but not Usyk, bro? Because I fuck with Loma. But I ain't fucking, I'm not going to pick Loma if he fight Devin Haney or somebody like that. But everybody that Loma been in the ring with, I roll with Lomachenko 100%, except for when he fought Gary Russell, I wasn't fucking with him. Gary Russell, my guy. You know what I'm saying? And he need to give Gary Russell that rematch. But I fuck with Lomachenko. And I don't have no problem with telling people I fuck with Lomachenko. How Lomachenko ducked Devin Haney? Oh, well, I mean, bro, I don't know. It's conflicting stories when it comes to that Devin Haney situation. You know what I'm saying? That's conflicting stories, bro. And it's a, you know, but I ain't gonna get into that because then we're gonna go back and forth. But we can talk about that though. Shit, we can bring that up in the next show. We can actually bring that up in the next show, and we could talk about that. Hey, 817, we can bring that up in the next show, and we could cook on that. Man, y'all gotta put some respect on Loma's name. Motherfucker can fight, bro. But like I said, I'm saying Usyk, y'all rolling with, man, this is the heavyweight division. This is not the cruiserweight division. Usyk is not the same fighter, bro, that he was in the cruiserweight division. He's just not. He ain't. And I'm standing on that. And he gonna have to prove me wrong right now. He gonna have to prove me wrong right now. Like I said, we minutes away from the fight, so we gonna see knockout boxing 86 TV. My man Dwayne Freeman. Y'all going against the grain. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in here root for Usyk, man. Y'all can't do that. My man, World Combat Sports off in the building. What's happening with it? Y'all go sub to World Combat Sports. World Combat say fight. He says fight day on deck. Everything boxing is yeah. Joshua by KO. Joshua KO'd yet? Oh man, hey, if you feel that way, I got Usyk. I got Anthony Joshua beating Usyk, right? So World Combat. I'm gonna text you right now, and you already know what it is. I'm finna text. I'm gonna text my man right now. Let's see. There you go. World Combat. I just text you right now. Kurt, salute, Kurt. Salute to the boxing historian. I hope you feeling great today, Kurt. I hope you feeling better today, Kurt. But salute to you, Kurt. Glad to see you in here. It's boxing. He said he ain't going for, man, you got to go for somebody. You got to be going for somebody, World Comeback. You can't be on the, you know what I'm saying, going, you got to go for somebody. You can't be in the middle. You got to make your pick. Joe Jack said Ruiz, Big Baby, Ortiz, Wilder, Fury, Wilder, all would KO Usyk. Hey man, Joe Jack. And I ain't gonna tell you wrong for saying that. Because Usyk ain't look good in the heavyweight division. Yeah, ain't no fence riding. Ain't no fence riding, World Comeback. Come on, World Comeback. You know we better than that. You know we do better than that. Come on, World Comeback. You one of the A players in this game. You know what I'm saying? You an A list in this YouTube community, man. You can't be on the fence World Comeback. You got to come with it. Man, how long is they going to take to come to the ring? And we know it's going to be a long, drawn-out ring walk. But that stadium, man, it's a lot of people in there. I think what they say, like 60,000, 65,000, 60,000. How many people they said that was in there knockout? Yes, sir. Let's see. They got Anthony Batiste. I think his name is, I think that's how you say it, Batiste. He talking right now. He light heavyweight, up and coming. You know what I'm saying? The UK, they got some cats. They got some up and coming cats. We're going to see what they talking about, though. KP from KC5 off in the building. What's happening with it? Knockout Boxing says 70,000 in the building right now. 70,000. Hey, who seen that boxing game they were supposed to come out with? I'm talking about it's supposed to have all the UK fighters. It's supposed to have most of all the American fighters, the women and the men. Who seen that? Who know about that boxing game that I'm talking about? And I got a PlayStation 5, but I don't get ESBC boxing game. Now I got a PlayStation 5, and once in every blue moon I might hop on Madden. Other than that, I don't never play it. But that boxing game come out, I'm gonna be like a kid again. I can't wait for that shit. But hey, 817, they pushed it back. I won't and I'm telling y'all, whenever that boxing game come out, I won't smoke with any and everybody. I won't smoke with any and everybody. Because we ain't had no boxing game since Knockout Kings. We ain't had a boxing game since Knockout Kings, and that's some bull. But yes, sir. Yeah, that KP from KC5, he said, easy work. What you talking about? What you talking about? When that boxing game come out, because they pushed it back and they talking about they don't got no date for it. It was already supposed to have been out. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's because they having trouble getting the boxing license for. And y'all let me know if I'm talking too loud, because I got this earpiece in my ear because I got the the fight going on. I mean the fight telecast going on. But I don't know why they pushed it back. I don't know if it was too hard for them to get the license, because with these boxing games, how boxing is, you got to get licensed through every individual fighter. And then a lot of these fighters, they were saying a lot of these fighters wanted to get paid a lot to be in the game. So shit is different. You know, back in the day when we was growing up, motherfuckers was just happy to be on the video game. Now these fighters and shit, now they more business savvy. They like, nah, you ain't putting me on no game and making, you know what I'm saying, hundreds of millions of dollars off me, and I'm not making a dime off of it. Clarissa Shields gonna be in it, Anthony Joshua, all of them finna be in it. They got a hell of a lineup. Stephen Lee say Usyk hungrier than Joshua. Nah, I never played the UFC game. I played the UFC game like way back in the day when it first came out. I think it was on shit. What was it on Xbox 360? I might have did it on there, but you know, I ain't played no UFC game in years. But yeah, I can't wait till that boxing game come out. That is called ESBC. And watch, I'm gonna read y'all the lineup. That lineup was stupid. The fighters that they gonna have in that game, that lineup is stupid. ESBC game. And it's crazy looking too. That shit look crazy. Wait, it says Esports Boxing Club is delayed. Its developers have announced the impressive looking boxing game, which we covered in March after this gameplay reveal trailer caught the eye. He says was set to launch in early access form this summer. This will now not happen. What the fuck going on with the game? Like I said, I don't even be playing video games, you know what I'm saying, like that no more. But that game, I'm fucking with that if it ever come out. 817 Boxing B say that the game got 8K camera shots. Yeah, man, that shit look crazy, bro. Like I said, they ain't came out with no boxing game since what, like 2010, 2011. That's a long time. That's over 10 years. Fighter, watch, I'm gonna pull up the fighter lineup for y'all. So they delayed it. They don't know when they gonna come out with it. Let me see. I'm gonna show y'all who they got on the game. I'm gonna read it off for y'all. Here's a full lineup. Hold on. So they got Muhammad Ali. They got Sugar Ray Robinson on this joint. They got Sugar Ray Leonard, Joe Frazier, Rocky Marciano, Joe Louis. Hold on. Let me see who else. Sugar Ray Robinson, Jack Dempsey. They got Reddick Bowe. We ain't never had Reddick Bowe in no boxing game. They got Larry Holmes, Jack Johnson, Jake LaMotta, Vladimir Klitschko, Vitaly Klitschko, Julio Cesar Chavez. They got Canelo in that bitch. They got Tyson Fury, Roy Jones, Vasil Lomachenko, Tim Bradley, Oleksandr Usyk, Juan Manuel Marquez, Bardar Hari, I don't know who he is. Terrence Crawford is in. They got Terrence Crawford in that bitch. Clarissa Shields, Katie Taylor, Amir Khan, Arturo Gotti, Sergey Kovalev, Cedric Dumby, Kevin Kelly, that's my guy. Marcos Madonna, Vinny Pazienza. They got Sinisa Estrada, Chris. They even got Chris Cyborg in the game. They got Josh Taylor, Juan Francisco Estrada, Marco Antonio Barrera. They got Roman Gonzalez, Jessica McCaskill, Mickey Ward, Caleb Plant in this bitch, Alexander Povetkin, Frank Bruno, Daniel Jacobs, Nigel Benn, Sean Porter, Eric Morales, Paulie Malignaggi, ex-con. They got him. They got Regis Prograis in this bitch. Lawrence Ocole, we just seen him get the knockout. They got Jorge Linares. They got coaches in it too. They got Joel Diaz, Cecilia Brockus. They got Mark Too Sharp Johnson in this bitch. Virgil Ortiz in that bitch. Alicia Napoleon. They got my girl Franchon Cruz in there. They got Nonito Donaire, Oscar Valdez, Sergio Mora, Vidal Riley, Chris Algieri, Chantel Cameron. That's a female fighter. They got Connor Ben, Colin Johnson, Lucian Boutte. They got Eddie Reynoso. He another coach. So they not only do they have the fighters, they got the coaches too. They got Butterbean in that joint. They also got Lou DeBella. They got Lou DeBella, so they got promoters in this joint too. They got Delphine Person, the female fighter. They got Heather Hardy, Billy Dill, the late great Diego Corrales. They got Lucas Brownie, Jaime Munguia, Patrick Teixeira, Israel Mark Maymov, Israel Madrimov. That's how you say it. Israel Madrimov. They got Gabriel Rosado. They got Akhmadulev. They got Ben Davison, Ricky Haddon, Edgar Berlanga. They got Edgar Berlanga in this bitch. They got Eddie Hall in the game, Sergio Martinez, Joe Joyce, Ray Marciano, Michael Hunter, Tommy Morrison. They got the late, great Tommy Morrison, George Groves. They got Johnny Nelson, weird ass, Josh Warrington, Anthony Corolla, they got John Casimiro, Kid Galahad, Sonny Edwards, Sam Jones. They got Sebastian Fondora. Then they got coaches like Buddy McGirt, that UK coach, Dave Caldwell. They got Scott Quigg, Chris Jones. Damn, I've been naming fighters for 10 minutes in this bitch. Ryan Rhodes, I don't know who he is. That's crazy. And they got Joe Smith, Joe Gallagher. Who else they got? It's just some of them ain't popping up, but they got, damn. And it's just they got so many fighters on here. Let me see. Let me see who else they got. Charlie Edwards, Enzo Marcinelli, Terry Harper, Jason Maloney, Natasha Jonas, Rosendo Alvarez, Cynthia Conte. Let me see. A lot of the fighters' pictures ain't popping. A lot of the fighters ain't popping up. I don't know why. Daniel Gill, Jordan. They got Robert Garcia in here. Todd Grisham, Badu Jack, Shane Mosley Jr., David Lemieux. Man, I'll be on here reading off these fighters for the next 10 minutes. Jason Rosario, Javier Fortuna. They got every fighter in goddamn near boxing. They got damn near every fighter in boxing on this ESB boxing. What is it? What's the game called? ES Sports Boxing Club game. ESBC. Yeah, they got Savannah Marshall. They got everybody, bro. That shit crazy. They got everybody. They got everybody plus the managers, plus the promoters. Yeah, when they come out with that game, I can see why they had to push it back. I can see why they had to push the game back. I can't stand Toney Bellew, man. He up there talking a lot of shit, and he needs to shut the fuck up. Every time he get a chance to talk some shit about Wilder, he talking shit about Wilder. We still waiting on these fights, y'all. We still waiting on this Anthony Joshua versus Usyk fight. Still waiting on this fight. They still, you know how they do in the UK. They take forever before they come out with the main event. But yeah, 817, that 817, that yeah, that boxing game, that shit crazy, bro. That's crazy. He said 817, they said they trying to get Errol and Tank in the game. Floyd right now, rumor is I don't think they ain't getting Floyd in no game, because you know how Floyd is. You're gonna have to pay Floyd at least $50 million to put him on the game. But that'll be dope. Timothy Bradley, he in the game too. That'll be dope if Errol Spence and Tank be getting the game. That'll be dope. You already got Vasil Lomachenko, man. That shit crazy. That shit is crazy. I'll have to find time to play that game. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see what's going down. Let's see what's going to happen in this fight. We still wait for these fighters to walk out. Yeah, they got Chris Algieri, man. They got everybody in that game, Joe Jack. I mean, Knockout said he wondered would a game have a career story mode. Yeah, it got all of that in it. It's going to have all of that. But imagine, right? All them fighters that I had, and I didn't even name half of the fighters. I just named some of them. Imagine what a career mode damn near take you fucking a whole year to beat that bitch. Yeah, but it's definitely got a career story mode in there. What's happening with it, Coach? In the building. And I gotta hit you back, Coach, because I seen earlier, man. I'm gonna have to hit you back. Yes, sir. We just doing, we wait for this fight to start. We wait for this fight to start, Coach. So, we in here kicking it, gonna do live commentary. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And that's a damn shame, Knockout. You got to go to a video game to make these fighters get it on. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Roy Jones. Roy Jones finally got out of that HBO contract he was in, because I remember when I talked to Roy Jones, he told me he had a few years left in that HBO contract, and then, he was going to sign. So it looked like Roy Jones is a new commentator with DAZN. DAZN picked up Roy Jones. You see. He said, he giving the point that Usyk needs to do to win. And I'll tell y'all what he's saying right now. Hold on. He said Usyk should wear Anthony Joshua down for 5 rounds. And then he said after 5, like when the 6th round comes, he said then he go in for the attack. He starts attacking Anthony Joshua, because he said he won't have the power. He'll be wore down and his power won't be there. Now he's talking about Joshua to win. But Joshua got to do the win. He said Joshua need to basically bully him. You know what I'm saying? He said he need to hit him with hard ass jabs, hit him with right hands. He said he need to put his weight on him, push him back, and bully him. It just, when the later rounds come, knock his ass out, get him up out of there. I'm glad that Roy Jones was able to finally, get out of that contract and get him a gig. Shit, he be over there overseas all the time, so that's a good look for Roy Jones. Let me see. Yeah, coach. That shit was pitiful. I was talking about that shit earlier. I was talking about how they Rob Martinez against Ricky Campbell Hatton earlier. You know what I'm saying? Campbell Hatton then that lost every round in that fight. Like I said earlier, if you already have a fight, if the judges already have a fight planned out to where they know no matter what they're gonna do, they're gonna rob the guy, unless, you know what I'm saying, unless a knockout happened. Why even have judges sitting there? You know what I'm saying? Why even have judges sitting there? That shit is just pitiful, and it happens all the time in boxing. And imagine for the people that bet on Martinez to beat Ricky Hatton. I mean, to beat Campbell Hatton. Imagine how mad the people are that bet on Martinez to pull off the upset. Imagine that shit. I'll be mad as hell if that happened to me. They got 70,000 in that joint. They got 70,000 in the house. They got 70,000, and it's still a lot of room in that stadium. Them stadiums in the UK, man, them stadiums in the UK be huge. 65,000 they said knockout. They said 65,000 right now. So you got 65,000 in that stadium, and it's still a lot of space in there. It's still a lot of empty space in there. That's how big them arenas in the UK be. I wish that here in the States, fans supported boxing like they do in the UK. Y'all know how dope it would be if fans supported boxing in the States like they do in the UK. That should be amazing. Be amazing to go to a fight with 100,000 people, you know what I'm saying, in the crowd. Asante was having it with it. I think Anthony Joshua gonna beat his ass, bro. I think Anthony Joshua gonna beat his ass. Like I said, Usyk gonna have to prove me wrong in the heavyweight division. These motherfuckers take an hour. These dudes take an hour before they come out. This shit is crazy. Okay, here go the Sweet Caroline music. So now we know the fight is getting closer. Who walking out? Oh, okay, ain't nobody walking out yet. Shady Girl 85 say college football stadiums is bigger. They got some college football stadiums that hold more, you know what I'm saying, that hold about what, like 100K, 120K at the most. But I think the Georgia Dome, I know Georgia Dome hold a lot, but ain't too many stadiums bigger than this. The O2 Arena in Wembley Stadium. Hey, them people in the UK, they be losing their mind when that Sweet Caroline song come on. Oh yeah, Asante, I agree with you. He ducked. Yeah, I think he's gonna duck Wilder. I've been saying that. I think he's gonna duck Wilder. I've been saying he's gonna duck Wilder. You know what I'm saying? And y'all hit the like button if y'all ain't smashed the like button yet. Smash on that like button for me one time. Let's see. Anthony Joshua 6'6". Usyk 6'3". Anthony Joshua weighed in at 240. Usyk weighed in at 221. Usyk put on a lot of weight. Anthony Joshua 24-1. And Usyk is down. It went down. They both undefeated. I mean, Anthony Joshua lost one. My bad. He lost my bad. We all seen Anthony Joshua get his ass knocked out and slept, but Usyk is still undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Usyk is undefeated at heavyweight division, undefeated in the cruiserweight division, former cruiserweight, undisputed. So let's see what he can do in heavyweight. This could change the whole landscape of the heavyweight division right now. You got 3 belts on the line. I think they got they got the WBO, the WBA, and the IBF belt is on the line. WBO, WBL, BA, and the IBF. And I think Anthony Joshua got like an IBO belt too. The green belt, the IBO, or some shit like I think he might got the IBO title though, but I know that it's 3 belts on the line. All 3 belts that Anthony Joshua got is on the, or maybe he ain't. I think he only defending the what type. Nah, all 3 belts ain't on the line because this was a mandatory. Let me pull it up. This only for one of the belts, I believe. I believe this is only for one belt. Let me see. Let me pull it up right now. It's good. It is for the. Oh yeah, it's for the WBA, the IBF, the WBO, and the IBO. So it's 4 belts on the line. They got 4 titles on the line. Now we got to wait for both national anthems right now. So we got to listen to the Ukraine national anthem, and then we got to listen to the UK national anthem. They need to hurry up with this horrible sounding shit. Damn, this shit's. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta keep it real. That Ukraine national anthem, that shit sound horrible. I take my earpiece out for that shit. Damn. Razor 531 says he's surprised the fight didn't get too much hype. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, this fight didn't get no hype at all. At all. And I talked about that on a few shows of mine. This fight didn't get no type of hype at all. Yeah, knockout. Yeah, it's 4 belts on the line. WBO, IBF, WBA, and the IBO. You know what I'm saying? All the marbles is on the line. The only belt is the WBC. The only belt left is the WBC. And Wilder will have that soon. Let's get this fight started. Man, this thing taking forever. Yeah, Dwayne Freeman, all of the belts is on the line. All 4 belts that Anthony Joshua got, they all on the line. And the reason I know is because I looked at BoxRec. So BoxRec say that they all on the line. Damn, that shit sound horrible, man. God. That's a horrible sounding national anthem. I wonder what they be saying about our national anthem. I wonder, do they think the same? Now they about to do the UK national anthem. Now they about to do the UK national anthem. Yeah, that stadium lit. That stadium is lit. I'll be right back, y'all. Come on. Usyk about to get ready to walk out to the ring. Here we go. Finally. See, I'm watching on my tablet. I'm watching on a little on the tablet, so I can kick it with y'all. Okay, Usyk is finally coming out to the ring now. Let's see what his ring walk gonna look like. Let's see what Usyk's ring walk gonna look like. Everybody in the building right now. Let me get y'all last picks. Let me get y'all picks. Before the fight starts, let me get y'all picks. We know Anthony Joshua is going to take about 10 minutes to walk to the ring. Here go Usyk. They showing him he leaving the dressing room now. So he got a long-ass ring walk. Let me see what crazy shit Usyk got on, cause I know he gonna have some crazy shit on. Dude got an astronaut. Usyk is coming out dressed like an astronaut. What's wrong with this dude? This dude is crazy. Let's see. Knockout. Let's see if your boy can do it, knockout. I say he gonna get knocked out. Dude got an astronaut. He got an astronaut uniform on. And Anthony Joshua about to fucking knock his ass to space. Anthony Joshua about to knock him to where he want to be at. Wait, hold on. Coach, you say you got Usyk by knockout? Coach, retype that in. Let me know if that's what you're saying. You saying you got Usyk by knockout? Let me know if I got you right, Coach. Oh, okay. I'm like, man, Coach done switched up on. Okay, my mistake. I was like, Coach done switched up on me from yesterday. Shady Girl said he kind of had a helmet on. Looked like a helmet. He gonna need a helmet on. Shady, he gonna need a helmet on for this shit that Joshua finna put on him. He gonna need a helmet. I'm on here talking all this shit. Anthony Joshua bet not make me look stupid, for real. I'm logging straight off if Anthony Joshua fucked this up. I'm logging off. Anthony Joshua fucked this up. I'm like, fuck everybody. I'm gone. Come on, Ant. Come on, Joshua. Don't fuck this up. Don't blow it. If Anthony Joshua fucked this up, I'm logging off. I'm gone, and I'm blaming it on all y'all. I'm blaming it on everybody on here because I'm going to say, if I hadn't went live with y'all, Anthony Joshua wouldn't have lost. Tyrone Spencer said he got Usyk by 100 straight right after AJ's face. Are you saying that you want to put $100 on that? Tyrone, are you saying that you want to bet me $100 because I got Anthony Joshua? Put it in the chat. He said, nah. Come on, Anthony Joshua, let's go. Now he coming to the ring. Anthony Joshua coming to the ring. He looking loose. He already dancing. He got the Jamaican music, the Rasta, the Bumlakat Rasta. He got the music playing in the. Let's go. Panther Black Jones. So you saying fuck AJ? So you as you saying fuck AJ, but you going with the Ukrainian dude? AJ fighting Usyk right now. He ain't fighting Wilder. If AJ was fighting Wilder, you already know this motherfucker be turned up. If AJ was fighting Wilder, I wouldn't even be talking to y'all because I'll be at the fight. It's Bomb Squad 150% over here. All day and day is Bomb Squad. But right now, we talking about Anthony Joshua beating the dog shit out of Oleksandr Usyk. That's what we going with right now. And like I said, I fuck with AJ. I like AJ. I just don't like how he be moving when it come to Wilder. I don't fuck with the way he act when it come to Wilder. I don't fuck with that shit at all. But other than that, I fuck with AJ. If AJ hadn't never been on no bitch shit with Wilder, I was always an AJ fan. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, not like Wilder, but I rolled with AJ. Man, Oleksandr Usyk, because he finna get knocked out like Alexander Povetkin did. That's why I know it's Oleksandr Usyk, but it's Alexander Usyk right now because he finna get KO'd just like Alexander Povetkin did. Joshua finna go on a goddamn Alexander KO streak. He knocking out every motherfucking Alexander. See, AJ came out to that 1989, you know what I'm saying, Eye of the Tiger. That's that shit when you was growing up back in the day and you just got done watching one of them Jean-Claude Van Damme movies and you hype throwing kicks in the living room and they got that song that come on with the credits. That's what AJ on right now. Knockout. If you hear the song that AJ playing right now, that's that same shit that we used to listen to growing up, watching one of them karate movies with Jean-Claude Van Damme and shit, kickboxer, and afterwards you hella hype and you just kicking and punching in the air and shit after the movie go out and they got that rock song on, you know what I'm saying, that soft rock song coming out. He said that's the song with Sylvester Stallone movie. Is that Cobra? Is that the song they played in Cobra? I just knew it sounded like one of them old school songs. Yeah, it was Over the Top. That is the song that they played in that Sylvester Stallone movie, that arm wrestling. I think it was called Over the Top. That was my shit, bro. They don't make movies like that. The movies they used to make in the 80s, they don't make movies like that no more. Anthony Joshua ready. He ready. Let's go. They finna announce him. We finally here, y'all. We finally here. Clanton Black Jones. Usyk ain't beating shit. But it's good. It's good because we don't have to talk about it no more. We here. We here, baby. We here, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it. Usyk looking focused. Anthony Joshua looking good and loose and focused. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. I think Anthony Joshua is going to come out and fill him out. I think it's going to be, I think probably like the first 3 rounds is going to be fill out rounds. You know, more jabs and, you know, trying to fill each other out. Look by like the 4th round. Look for the action to start heating up by like the 4th round. Yeah, Eugene Carter, they're announcing the fighters right now. Got Michael Buffer. He on his Are You Ready shit right now. Mike Brown said he got AJ 7th round knockout. Let's get it. Let's get this, AJ. Yeah, oh yeah, you already know. Like I said, AJ better not blow this shit. Let's go. Let's go, AJ. Usyk is getting announced now. 18 wins, 0 losses, and 13 KOs. That ain't gonna do it, bruh. He ain't got enough. He ain't got enough juice. The former undisputed, undefeated cruiserweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk. Change that O to the A, Alexander Usyk, because he gonna get his ass knocked out like Alexander Povetkin did. Let's go. Next up, Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua, 25 fights, 24 victories, and 22 wins by KO. Looking lean, looking trim, gonna be moving quicker on his feet. And Usyk ain't gonna be moving as quick as he usually do because he put on a lot of weight. Let's go. The IBF, IBO, WBA, WBO, heavyweight champion of the world. Anthony Joshua, let's go. Let's get it. That boy got that Muhammad Ali robe on. You know Anthony Joshua finna put in some work. He got that Muhammad Ali robe on. Let's go. Let's get it. This gonna be exciting. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be exciting because we get to talk shit at the same time, you know. and watch the fight. He knockout say Joshua not quick enough. Usyk about to box circles around this ass. Well, Joshua, you might want to go delete your prediction video right now. Before I'm gonna give you got one last chance to go delete that prediction video you made. Go ahead, knockout. Go ahead and put that bitch on private, so can't nobody else see it but you. Here they go. They're announcing them. All right, let me quit playing. Here we go. In the bell. Let me see. Both fighters in their corner. We get ready to get it, y'all. Is you ready? You ready? Bell rings. Anthony Joshua come out. Oh, okay. Usyk coming out with the feints. Usyk throwing jab. Anthony Joshua feinting. Ooh, Usyk landing a straight jab to the face. Anthony Joshua tried to counter and missed. Ooh, Anthony Joshua with the jab to the body. Usyk, he countered with the jab to the body. Yes, sir. They both feinting. Anthony Joshua feinting. Usyk looked like he good on his feet right now. Ooh, Anthony Joshua caught him with a straight right. Kind of grazed the gloves. Yep, they filling out each other just like I thought. Usyk throw the jab. Anthony Joshua land with a jab. But they ain't really landing nothing. It's grazing shots. Let's go. Usyk jab to the body. touched him with the jab to the body. Oh, Anthony Joshua already caught him. Oh, Anthony Joshua caught him with a little short hook. Usyk went backwards. He gonna test that chin today. They talking about Usyk got a good chin. Yeah, that chin gonna get tested tonight. Let's go. Usyk with a little jab to the body. Joshua counter with a jab to the body. Oh, Usyk landed a clean straight to Anthony Joshua. Caught him clean. Let's see. Come on, Anthony Joshua. Roy Jones talk. Usyk landed a hook around the ear. Roy Jones talk about that Usyk didn't put fear in Anthony Joshua hard already. Anthony Joshua tried to clean him with that hook, but he barely missed the hook. He caught him with the straight and barely missed the hook. Anthony Joshua with the right. Usyk is giving a lot of angles and movement. Usyk is not standing still. He's showing a lot of angles and movement. Anthony Joshua with a jab to the body. Come on. Anthony Joshua feigned with the jab. Usyk hit him with another straight. Usyk hit him with a straight. Anthony Joshua tried to counter and miss it. Usyk got out the way. Usyk won that first round. Usyk won the first round. Nobody really got hurt, but Usyk landed the cleaner shots, and Usyk looked good in that first round. You know, Anthony Joshua was wide open for that straight right all day. Usyk was landing that straight all day, and well, not all day, but Usyk landed some straights. He was catching Anthony Joshua with the straights. So I get that first round to Usyk, and he was using a lot of angles. Knockout said, I told him angles, bro. Usyk a problem for this boy. Like I said, the fight just started. Let's go. Yeah, Usyk is he's giving Joshua a lot of difficulty with them feints that he's doing, the angles right now. Let's go. They come out. Usyk come out again, throwing the jabs, but nobody landed nothing yet. Anthony Joshua needs to stop trying to box with Usyk. You need to go in there and get on his ass and impose your will on him. Don't try to be quicker than him and outbox him. Anthony Joshua using the jab. He's just flicking it out there. He's not throwing nothing with Anthony Joshua flicking the jab out there, using his range. Usyk is a lot of movement. Usyk has a lot of movement. Upper body movement. He's moving his feet. He real bouncy. Usyk throwing combination, but he missed. Anthony Joshua looking. Anthony Joshua throw a hook. Anthony Joshua threw a left hook. Didn't land. Usyk tried to come over the top with a right. Oh, Usyk touching him up. Usyk went to the head, then to the body, came back to the head again and touched Anthony Joshua. Oh, Anthony Joshua hit him with a little combination to the head. Anthony Joshua to the body. Anthony Joshua fainting now. Using the jab. Ooh, Usyk just landed 2 straight right hands to the body. Anthony Joshua come with a straight, but Anthony Joshua is not putting no oomph on his punches. He's just throwing them. He kind of touching them with. He's not throwing nothing hard yet. I think he's trying to catch up to Usyk because Usyk is moving. He's moving a lot and fainting a lot. But Anthony Joshua, he's showing he can box. His defense is just lacking. Anthony Joshua, bam, he go to the body, went to the head with a little hook. Oh, Usyk came right back with a straight, with a 1-2 straight, landed on Anthony Joshua. Yeah, you can't, like, Anthony Joshua got to stop trying to outbox Usyk. Get in there and impose your will on him. Oh, Anthony Joshua came with a right hand to the body, landed on the arm. Anthony Joshua, a shot to the rib cage. Usyk came with a 1-2 and backed Anthony Joshua up and caught him. That was a close round. Oh, that was a hard round to score. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That was a very close round right there. You got to give that round to AJ because he's the champion, but it was a close round. Coach says as soon as Usyk slow down, it's going to be over. Stephen Lee say Usyk knows that AJ can't work behind that jab. It's going to be a long night if AJ can't work behind the jab. Yeah, that was a swing round, but in a swing round like that close knockout, you got to give it to the champion. But it was a close round. Neither one of them walked away with that round clearly. Usyk won the first round to me clearly. So I got it draw. I got it tied up 1-1. So they come out. Joshua palmed with the jab again. Usyk palmed with the jab. Joshua caught him with a jab. Joshua's now back. Now Anthony Joshua trying to back him up. He trying to stalk him down. Anthony Joshua with a straight, he missed. Usyk come to the body with a straight, catch Anthony Joshua. So Usyk, every time that Anthony Joshua throws or lands something, Usyk come right back. Ooh! Usyk just landed a cold combination on Anthony Joshua. Straight down the middle of his guard. A 3-punch combination to Anthony Joshua. And then came back and landed another jab. Ooh. Anthony Joshua tried to land the 1-2 in the hook. He missed. Ooh, Usyk to the body. Usyk is giving Anthony Joshua a lot of problems with his quickness. So if Usyk can keep this shit up and keep moving like that, yeah, it's gonna be a long night for Anthony Joshua. But we gotta see. It's only the third round. I said the first 3 rounds they're gonna fill each other out. First 3-4 rounds is gonna be a fill out. Usyk is sticking that jab. Ooh, Usyk is sticking the jab. He's sticking that jab to Anthony Joshua's face and body. He's going up and down with the jab. He's causing Anthony Joshua a lot of problems. Joshua cannot catch up to Usyk because Usyk is moving with angles. But he's not running from Joshua. He's just using angles on him and a lot of upper body movement. Ooh, Joshua finally caught him with a 1-2 straight. He missed the jab and hit him with the straight. AJ still feigned and AJ still hasn't thrown anything real hard. He's very confused. Usyk is frustrating him. It's confusing him. Ooh, another straight right hand by Usyk. It's open all day. Usyk he's found that he can hit Anthony Joshua with the straight right all day. And he's hitting Anthony, and then he's going to the body. Ooh, Anthony Joshua gone. He already wobbled him. He already wobbled Anthony Joshua with a straight. Are you serious? Anthony Joshua already wobbled. Ooh, Anthony Joshua came back. He came back. Anthony Joshua has the weakest chin in all of. He has the weakest. Anthony Joshua has a Amir Khan chin. He has an Amir Khan chin, bro. Like Usyk had him wobbly off a straight right hand. Ooh, an overhand left it was actually. Usyk landed an overhand left right on Anthony Joshua's chin and wobbled him. But Anthony Joshua is coming out fighting scary. And I told Money, I said, we're going to see if Anthony Joshua has confidence in the beginning of this fight. I said, if he come out acting scary, we know that he still got that, what happened with Andy Ruiz in the back of his head. Anthony Joshua is not looking, he's not fighting with confidence right now. He gotta lay it all on the line, and he has to impose his will on Usyk. He's trying to box with Usyk, and Usyk is picking him apart slowly. Ooh. He already came out. He landed another straight jab, and then Anthony Joshua, his feet got tangled and fell back. Anthony Joshua's legs look like they're not even there. Let's see if Usyk is just picking him apart. Come on. Usyk is using that jab and the feints and just he's bothering Anthony Joshua. And then he's hiding the right hand and coming with the straight, and he's landing it all day. Usyk is in and out. Usyk looking like Vasyl Lomachenko do. Anthony Joshua, he pawing with the jab, and he looked like he's looking for a big shot, but he's scared to let loose because Usyk is giving him too many angles. Yeah, so knockout. So far, you right. Usyk is picking him apart. Right now, I got Usyk up 2-1. And he winning this round. Oh, Anthony Joshua finally glazed him with a right hand. Look, man, Anthony Joshua trying to hold on to Usyk. Usyk land another one. Motherfucker, Anthony Joshua don't look as good as Chaz Weatherspoon did at this point right now. AJ trying to stalk him down, but he don't look like he can even take the little power that Usyk got. AJ is just simple 1-2. That's all he's doing. He's just a simple 1-2. He throwing the jab, landing out there, and he's not even punching. He's just palm with the jab. And Usyk is just picking AJ apart. See, AJ, this is not his game. You can't try to outbox Usyk. AJ is trying to fight Usyk like he did Andrew Ruiz the first time and like he did his last fight against Pulev. Those dudes was flat-footed. He's scared. AJ scared. AJ is scared of Usyk right now. He don't know where he doesn't know where Usyk's punches are coming from, and he's scared. Usyk's angles is giving AJ all the problems in the world. Giving him all the problems in the world. Yeah. Knockout say Usyk will be stopping AJ like I said. Man, knockout. I mean, World Combat. World Combat said exactly. He doesn't improve, bro. Hey, what y'all saying is right up until now. But like I said, we got a full fight to go. We going into the 5th round right now. We about to go into the 5th round. Anthony Joshua has already showed that he's a heavyweight with a Amir Khan chin. 5th round, started the 5th round. Look, Usyk coming out on his ass too. Ooh, Usyk sticking with a hard jab, and Anthony Joshua shook. Every time Anthony Joshua gets hit, his reaction is just bad. And he's not throwing nothing back. The live betting odds have went down in favor of Usyk. If AJ can't beat this dude, I don't ever want to hear nothing about him no more in the heavyweight division. Because if you can't beat Usyk, come on, bro. And y'all see why Anthony Joshua don't want no parts of Deontay Wilder. Y'all see it. Let's go. Anthony Joshua's scared. He just pawing the jab. He ain't throwing nothing. Ooh. He threw a sloppy uppercut. He didn't even throw it with good form. He didn't even throw the uppercut with the right form. He's frustrated. Anthony Joshua is very frustrated right now. And Usyk is still just picking him apart. Usyk is hitting him. Every time Usyk throw a jab and then come with a straight over the top, he landing every time. Come on, Joshua. You looking bad out here. Ooh, Anthony Joshua landed some clean body shots. That's what he needs to do. Go to the body and slow his movement down. Anthony Joshua landed 2 good body shots. And Usyk didn't like it neither. You could tell Usyk wasn't used to getting hit in the body, but he's not sticking to it. You got to go back to the body. But so this round, Anthony Joshua doing a little better. But Usyk just landed another straight. Usyk just landed another straight. Right. Anthony Joshua come around with the left hook. I mean right hook. Anthony Joshua came around with a right hook. Usyk with a good jab over the top. Usyk with a 1-2. Missed. Usyk with another jab right over the top. Usyk with another right over the top. And Anthony Joshua is trying to see Anthony Joshua swinging for the fences. Look like he's swinging the golf club. Anthony Joshua looked like he's swinging the golf club. Ooh! They exchanged. Anthony Joshua almost caught him in the exchange. Barely missed him. So that round right there, that was a good round. Anthony Joshua, he finally got that round. I give that round to Anthony Joshua. It was still a close round. Anthony Joshua has not won any of these rounds by a landslide, but Anthony Joshua did win that round. We going into the 6th round. I got what? I got it 3 rounds to 2 Usyk. I got 3 rounds to 2 for Usyk right now. So the thing is I think Anthony Joshua is banking on Usyk to slow down. So 3-2. 3-2 Usyk. Usyk come right out on Anthony Joshua. Come on, you can't let Usyk back you up. You can't let him back you up, Anthony. Anthony Joshua looked like his eyes swollen, and Usyk is cut. Usyk has a cut, and Anthony Joshua's eye is swollen. Anthony Joshua. Usyk is still fainting. He's still fainting. Now he's starting to stand in front of Anthony Joshua a little bit more with his feints. He's not bouncing and moving as much. Anthony Joshua still pawing out the jab. Usyk went over Anthony Joshua's jab with his own jab. Right? Usyk is still pawing out the jab. Usyk is quick. He quick as hell, so he's confusing Anthony Joshua a lot. Anthony Joshua missed with a wild body shot. See, Anthony Joshua, he's scared to go in. So he's winging shots from the outside, scared to go in, when he should be imposing his will and he should be pushing Usyk back. See, the old Anthony Joshua, when he was fucking jacked up and, looking like he was on steroids, he will push you back to the ropes and he'll impose his will on you. He's not doing that no more. This boxing shit, you're not Muhammad Ali. Look, Usyk just hit him with a combination. The combination to the body came back to the head. Joshua tried to land a jab. They both just feigned. Usyk is moving a lot. Joshua is stalking Usyk, but Usyk is still moving around the ring, circling. Anthony Joshua he's not trying to close the gap. His angles Usyk's angles is causing a real bad problem for Anthony Joshua because Anthony Joshua is not trying to cut off the ring. Okay. Anthony Joshua with a couple jabs. Anthony Joshua caught him with a hard straight coming in. Usyk is slowing down. Anthony Joshua caught him coming in with a hard straight. Usyk buckled a little bit. Think Anthony Joshua, he's starting to get in his zone a little bit. He barely missed. Anthony Joshua barely. Anthony Joshua caught him with a clean right hook. Usyk running. Anthony Joshua trying to stalk him down. Anthony Joshua stalking him. Usyk run. Now, Anthony Joshua got that round. Now Anthony Joshua starting to stalk Usyk, and he got Usyk running away. Usyk then felt that power, and he's reacting different now. I got it draw. I got it tied up. I got it 3-3. Anthony Joshua looks like now his nervousness is going away, and Usyk is starting to slow down. I got it 3-3. What you got it, knockout? I got it 3-3 right now. So now we really starting to get a fight. Just like I told y'all, it was going to be, the first 4 rounds, they were going to be filling each other out. But see, Anthony Joshua is not, when he's landing hard on Usyk, he's still being very cautious. He's not rushing him. Let's go. Start of the 7th round. 3-3, fight draw. Usyk coming out with combinations to the head and the body. Anthony Joshua came with 2 uppercuts to the body. Back Usyk up. Now they both in the center of the ring again. Anthony Joshua just pawing the jab out. Usyk go to the jab with the body. To the body with the jab. Anthony Joshua's pawing the jab. Usyk come out with a lot of movement. Ooh, Anthony Joshua caught Usyk with a straight, and then Usyk caught him with a hard jab and backed Anthony Joshua up. Ooh, Anthony Joshua threw a wild hook, and it landed on Usyk's glove, barely missed him. Let's go. Anthony Joshua to the body with Usyk came around with a hook, caught Anthony Joshua with a jab to the body, and then a hook. Usyk caught him with a straight left hand. Ooh, a nasty body shot. Anthony Joshua just caught Usyk with a nasty body shot and slowed his ass down. He needs to go to the body more. Usyk don't like them body shots. Ooh, Usyk caught him with a clean hook and knocked Anthony Joshua back. Anthony Joshua went to the body and he left his shit out there. He went with a lazy body shot and didn't bring his hands back, and Usyk made him pay. Ain't fainting. Ooh, Usyk caught him again. Usyk caught him with about 3 shots right there. Usyk is picking him apart in this round. Usyk came back this round. He picked him apart. Anthony Joshua landed straight. Ooh, Usyk throwing with bad intentions. Anthony Joshua just trying to stay out the way. Ooh, he just wobbled Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua flew back. He almost dropped Anthony Joshua. Roy said their feet got tangled up. Ooh, Usyk is going after Anthony Joshua. He's trying to get him up out of there. Somebody needs to tell AJ to continue to go to Usyk's body. He can't catch Usyk. He's trying to catch Usyk, and Usyk has too much of upper body movement. Let's go. Wow. Usyk won that round clearly, and he hurt Anthony Joshua a couple times in that round. I got it 4 rounds to 3 for Usyk. I got it 4 rounds to 3 for Usyk. I got it 4-3 Usyk. Yeah. Anthony Joshua, mental. It's mental for him. Anthony Joshua is mental. And he's afraid to go in there and impose his will because he knows that he can't take a punch. He knows that he can't take a punch, and he's scared to get hit hard. And Usyk is confusing him Usyk is confusing Anthony Joshua with the movement. So Usyk came right out on Anthony Joshua, started round 8. This is round 8, y'all. Usyk coming out strong again. He feints and he throwing hard jabs, and he's just looking for that right hand opening because AJ is open all day for that straight right down the pipe. AJ's feinting. He still ain't really thrown nothing. He just feinting and toying with the jab. Yeah. I don't know what game plan AJ had to try to come out here and think he could outbox Usyk. He has the wrong game plan. AJ's stalking him, but he's not doing anything because he can't catch up. He can't catch Usyk with the angles. Ooh, okay. Joshua connected with the right hand Joshua connected with another straight to Usyk. Usyk over the top with a jab. Joshua palm with the jab, but he ain't touching nothing. Palm with the jab. Joshua's palm with the Joshua with the straight with the right hook. Joshua palm with the jab. He palmed Joshua with a straight right, but he not throwing it hard. Joshua landed a hard hook to Usyk's body and knocked him back. Now Usyk is on the back foot. Joshua just touching him with the jab. He just pawing the jab out there. He just pawing the jab. Joshua with another straight right to the body. Usyk do not like the body shots. Usyk come with an overhand, with a right of his own. Usyk come with a clean combination. He landed two but missed two. Joshua with a hook around the ear. This is a good round right here. Joshua with another straight right to Usyk. He's starting to slow. Usyk is, Joshua caught him coming in with a clean uppercut to the body. That's what he needs to do. When Usyk is coming in on them angles, catch him coming in with the uppercut to the body. It's working. Now Usyk hit him with a combination, little pity pat combination to the up top. Usyk hit him again with a hook up top. Usyk is still fast on his feet, and he still got a lot of. Joshua hit him with another hook to the body. Joshua is another hook to the body, another uppercut to the body. I think Joshua might have found something. Joshua's noticing now, like I said earlier, that he should have been doing it earlier. He's catching Usyk coming in with the uppercut to the body, and every time Joshua hit Usyk with the uppercut, he's not reacting well. As far as that round, it was a hard round to score. That was another hard round to score. Usyk landed some good head shots. Joshua landed some good body shots. It was a hard round to score. That's a hard round to score, right, y'all? But it was so close. I'm going to have to get at it's a swing round. It's a swing round. I'm going to have to get at that round to AJ. They both did things in that round that were good, but I'm going to get that round to AJ. That's a swing round. I got it 4-4. Because swing rounds, when it's that close, you give it to AJ because he is the champion. It's 4-4. Round 9. I got the fight even. Dead even, round 9. Usyk coming out like he want to take it. Joshua, Usyk with a 1-2. Usyk with a left hook around. Anthony Joshua tried to hold Usyk behind the back of the head and hit him with an uppercut. He got warned by the referee. Usyk coming out looking good this round. So far, Usyk is winning this round, but we still early in the round. Anthony Joshua, man, you should have came with the. So Usyk he's moving a lot. Anthony Joshua looked good. He don't look like he's tired. He's still pawing with the jab. Usyk is moving a lot. Usyk rushed in with a combination. He ain't really landing nothing, though. He landed a couple body shots, but it didn't look like they were too hard. If Anthony Joshua, Usyk caught Anthony Joshua with a clean 1-2 and the hook. Anthony Joshua still ain't been able to catch up to Usyk in this round. Usyk is using his angles again, and he's catching Anthony Joshua. And Anthony Joshua is he's catching Anthony Joshua. He's not bringing his hands back, and he's leaving his shit out there. And Usyk is countering him every time. Usyk with another 1-2 straight. Joshua is trying to hold Usyk behind the back of the head to get him to stop moving and then throw an uppercut, but it ain't working. They talking about Usyk seemed tired, but Usyk is picking Anthony Joshua apart. I don't know what the hell Roy Jones and them talking about. Ooh! Finally, Anthony Joshua threw a hard hook, but he missed. Usyk is picking Anthony Joshua apart in this round. A clean straight by Usyk. Ooh, Anthony Joshua finally went to the body and he hurt Usyk. He hurt Usyk. Usyk is holding on. I keep telling y'all, Anthony Joshua ring IQ is not there. He every time he lands that uppercut to the body, Usyk reaction, he gets hurt, but he's not doing it enough. That's the first uppercut to the body he threw the whole fight. I mean, the whole round. Usyk won that round easily. Easily. Usyk picked Anthony Joshua apart in that round. I got it 5-4 for Usyk right now. Anthony Joshua needs to cut the bullshit out, and he needs to go to the body. He needs to go to Usyk's body and then go, because Usyk is not reacting well to those body shots. It's 5-4. We're going into the 10th round already. This fight is flying by fast. Already in the 10th round. Anthony Joshua is in the corner and he's breathing hard now. Anthony Joshua is breathing hard in the corner. He looked like he looked nervous. They're trying to calm him down. Look, Usyk come right to the center of the ring, ready. Look, Usyk come right at him. Usyk come right at him, and Anthony Joshua acting like he don't know what to do. Usyk again with a jab. Another jab. Look. And y'all hit the like button. Y'all smash on the like button. Ooh, Usyk come around with a clean hook and came and landed clean on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is not reacting well when he gets hit. Ooh, Anthony Joshua with a straight right. And a lot of Usyk is switching speeds. He's switching up. He's throwing like little pity pat, and then he'll put power behind it. So he's disguising his punches very well with Anthony Joshua. And hit Anthony Joshua with another straight hand. Anthony Joshua nose is bleeding. Anthony Joshua come back with a straight of his own, but Usyk shit is landing way more flush than Anthony Joshua. Usyk is coming out and he's winning this round again. Anthony Joshua is pawing, but he's not hitting nothing. He's scared to go in. He's scared to go after Usyk. Anthony Joshua still hasn't thrown a body shot. Finally, he threw a body shot and caught Usyk with it. And Usyk went back to the ropes. Anthony Joshua only threw one body shot in this whole round so far. His IQ is, Anthony Joshua's eye is swollen bad. His eye swole up bad from those straight rights. Ooh. Usyk, Anthony Joshua land a hard hook on Usyk. When they tangle up, Anthony Joshua is not even stronger than Usyk. Ooh, AJ with a 1-2. Landed. Ooh, AJ landed again. Usyk, them angles that Usyk is giving AJ is causing him problems. Usyk is cut. He got a bad cut over his eye. Well, it's not that bad, but Usyk got a cut over his eye. It don't look like it's not draining blood yet, though. Anthony Joshua got caught again 3 times. Usyk landed about 3 straight right hands on Anthony Joshua and came with a hook and barely missed. Anthony Joshua is trying to now come in. He's trying to back Usyk up, but Usyk is just, he can't keep up with Usyk's angles. Anthony Joshua looked like he giving up. He looked like his body language is his. Yep. Yep. Anthony Joshua eye almost closed up. That's another round for Usyk. Usyk is up 6-4 right now. Usyk is up 6-4 right now. Anthony Joshua did not look good in that round. Usyk has not slowed down his body movement, his upper body movement, and his feet. He's still moving them. He's still moving them. He's still moving them. Anthony Joshua is down by 2 rounds on my scorecard right now. We're going into the 11th round, and yeah, Anthony Joshua is not looking good right now. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, Anthony Joshua is not a top heavyweight. He's not on Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury level. He's not. Oh, Anthony Joshua, Usyk he's coming out on Anthony Joshua. He's trying to get him out there. Usyk is trying to get him up out of there. Usyk came out strong. And Anthony Joshua's backing up. And he's landing jabs and straights. Oh, he almost dropped Anthony Joshua. We caught Anthony Joshua with a hook and then came with the uppercut and wobbled Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua looked like he about ready to go. Anthony Joshua looked like he about ready to go, y'all. His body language is not there. And Usyk is still looking good. Anthony Joshua don't know what to do. He don't know what to do with Usyk. He don't know what to do with Usyk. Anthony Joshua throwing jabs, palm with the jab. He still hasn't landed anything. Anthony Joshua came with that counter. He came with that counter right, but he didn't land. Now Anthony Joshua is trying to throw hard shots at Usyk, but he's tired. Anthony Joshua's tired. He just took a deep breath. He took a deep breath in the middle of the ring. Anthony Joshua's missing wild shots. He's missing bad. Roy Jones is saying Joshua doing this, and Joshua ain't doing shit but getting his ass whooped. Roy Jones is lying to the people. The commentators are trying to make the people believe that Anthony Joshua is bouncing around and he looked like the more fresher man, which is a lie. Usyk is still picking him apart. Every time Anthony Joshua come in, Usyk is using angles, catching them with hooks and catching them with straight rights and jabs. Usyk just caught him with four straight rights in a row. Usyk is picking them apart. Anthony Joshua is losing this round by a big margin already. Anthony Joshua caught Usyk. They both caught each other. Anthony Joshua is not putting all into his punches because he's scared. And he's tired too. He's scared to get landed and he's tired. Usyk can already wobble Anthony Joshua about 4 times in this fight. Anthony Joshua with a straight right. He backing him up. Let me see. Anthony Joshua. Usyk, clean body shot. Then Usyk came up top, picking him apart. Usyk won that round easily. 7-4. I got it 7 rounds to 4. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout. I got 7 rounds to 4. Just like Knockout Boxing 86 TV, he said it. He said it. Like Knockout said. Knockout said that Usyk was gonna pick him apart, and he picking him apart. Joshua ain't it, y'all. I got it 7. What do I got? What's my score? I got a 7-4. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout in this round to win. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout to win. The start of the 12th round, y'all. This is the 12th and final round. Anthony Joshua needs a knockout to win this fight. If let's see if Anthony Joshua gonna put it all on line. Usyk is coming out. Usyk coming out for the knockout. Usyk is coming out. Ooh, Usyk catch Anthony Joshua with a hook. Anthony Joshua, his body language ain't there. His legs ain't there. He's not even coming out like he need a knockout. Usyk is the one that's coming out with the fire. Usyk is coming out on Anthony. Ooh, Anthony Joshua look. He caught Usyk with a straight, another straight. Ooh, Usyk came. Ooh, Usyk wobble Anthony Joshua again with a hook, with 2 hooks. Usyk is so fast, he's landing 2 and 3 hooks on Anthony Joshua before Anthony Joshua can even react. Ooh, Anthony Joshua with another straight. Yeah, Anthony Joshua can forget about this one. Only he not knocking out Usyk. He's too slow right now. He's getting hit with everything. Usyk is hitting Anthony Joshua with every straight he wants to. Just landed another 3-punch combination on Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua still hasn't even thrown one hard shot. He just pawing with the jab. He's still pawing. Anthony Joshua's eye is almost shut. Oh, he picking Anthony Joshua apart. Anthony Joshua about to fold, y'all. Anthony Joshua finna fold. Usyk is just picking him apart. Anthony Joshua don't want to fight no more. He's scared, bro. Anthony Joshua, he backed it in. He lost. Hey, y'all was right. Anthony Joshua got his ass whooped. He didn't lost this fight. It's about a minute and 10 seconds left. And Anthony Joshua, you could tell he done. He's not even trying to fight no more. Usyk just landed another straight. Another jab in the straight. He got Anthony Joshua running now. Anthony Joshua get back in the pocket, but he's still not throwing nothing at Usyk. Anthony Joshua hadn't even thrown Anthony Joshua's shots now, he can't even throw. He's tired. His arms is gone. His legs is gone. He don't have no pop on his shots. And Usyk is still picking him apart. Yep. They going at it. Ooh, Usyk just AJ wobbling. AJ gone. He's gone. AJ's gone. He gone. He's gone. AJ is gone. They about to stop it. Ooh, Usyk got him on the ropes. They about to stop it. AJ barely survived that round. AJ was done. And I told y'all, I seen it in his body language. Anthony Joshua, get your ass out of here. You not as good as none of these heavyweights. You, Anthony Joshua, he not it. I was wrong. I don't have a problem saying I was wrong. Hey, knockout boxing. You was right. I'm glad that nobody take my bets. I'm glad y'all niggas is scary. I'm glad all y'all niggas is scary and y'all don't want to bet because y'all could have been taking my money right now. Yeah. Anthony Joshua, he ain't it. And they bet not rob Usyk. But you know what? I'm going to tell y'all, I'm a smart man. I actually put Usyk to win on one of my cards. On one of my parlay cards, I actually did put Usyk to win. So I ain't no goddamn dummy. I didn't have as much faith as I told y'all I did on Anthony Joshua. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have as much faith as I was trying to pretend like I did on Anthony Joshua. I just wanted him to win, but I did actually put Usyk on one of my cards. And it's a solid parlay card too. It's a solid card. Anthony Joshua is not it. He's not it. And we watched it. We all watched it. He's not it. Yeah, no, they better not cheat him. And I'm with you. Knockout. They bet not cheat Usyk because he deserved that win. He beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. And that's just what it is. Motherfucker, bro. Sorry ass Anthony Joshua, man. Look at him. He's sitting in the corner getting ice rubbed on. He's sitting down. He's sitting down, like breathing hard and like he just got knocked out. Look at his body language. He's sitting in the corner, and his corner's working on him right now. Yeah, Anthony Joshua, he ain't it. He's not it. Yeah, Anthony Joshua is not it, y'all. So, you know, he not it. He was dead tired. He almost fell out in the ring, you know what I'm saying, after the bell rang. Hey, my man World Combat said Joshua softer than hot yogurt. Yeah, Joshua is not it. But I was telling people before, I had picked Tyson Fury to beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. Of course, I picked Deontay Wilder to beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. But I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think that he was gonna let Usyk come in there and beat his ass like that. Usyk beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. Easily, too. AJ still ain't got up off his stool. AJ still ain't got up off his stool. Got his ass beat. Yeah, he lost. The judges gave it to Usyk, a new champ. Usyk just took all the belts. Unanimous decision. A new world champion. And Anthony Joshua know he lost. Big sorry motherfucker. Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn is, look, Eddie Hearn want to cry. Eddie, and you just, hey, and another thing that Joshua did, he just signed his life away to Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn don't want him no more. Eddie Hearn ain't got nothing to do with him no more. And this shit right here is gonna hold the whole. This shit right here is gonna hold the whole heavyweight division up, because now Anthony Joshua gonna get an immediate rematch. He gonna lose to Usyk again. He can't beat Usyk. He can't beat Usyk. All this is going to do is give Usyk more confidence. I was wrong. Hey, Panther Black Jones, yeah, I was wrong. Knockout, I was wrong. World Combat, I was wrong. Yeah, y'all, I did not see this fight happening like this. I did not see Anthony Joshua getting the shit beat out of him by Oleksandr Usyk after we've seen Usyk look horrible against Chaz Weatherspoon and against Del Boy. He didn't look good. Anthony Joshua can barely walk down the steps. Get your ass. And then he leave without giving an interview. He left the ring, ain't even stay in the ring to get an interview. Get your bitch ass up out of here, bro. Yeah, they already talking about AJ has a rematch clause. You know he gonna cash that check. He gonna get his ass whooped again too. Yeah, he got his ass beat, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, all them UK fans, the ones that was still riding with Anthony Joshua, they all gonna turn on him. He a black man. They all gonna turn on his ass. He got his ass beat. and he left the ring, didn't give an interview, and he stayed sitting in the corner after the fight until they made him get up. Usyk says, this means a lot to me. And I'm going to just tell y'all what Usyk is saying. So he said, this means a lot to me. And then I got to wait for the translators. It is a rematch clause. AJ has a rematch clause. He said, Usyk said the fight went exactly how he expected it to go. He said it was a few moments that Anthony Joshua pushed him hard, but it was nothing. It was nothing like out of ordinary. John Kramer, what you mean 30K? 30K on what? What you got 30K on, John? He said that in the beginning he was pushing to knock out Anthony Joshua. He came in hitting him hard, but he said his trainers told him just to box and not try to knock him out. So he could have knocked out Anthony Joshua easily. I'm gonna tell y'all what Usyk is saying too. He said the only thing he wanted to do with this fight was give praise to his Lord Jesus Christ, and everything is capable and all comes from Jesus Christ. Dwayne Freeman, it is a rematch. They just said AJ got an immediate. AJ has a rematch clause. It's a rematch. So AJ can take the rematch if he wanted, but it don't matter if he take the rematch. Wait, hold on. They saying a rematch right now. My bad. They talking about the rematch clause right now. He said he's not thinking about the rematch right now. He said he just want to go home to his kids. He's been training for a long time. So there is a rematch, but he said he's not thinking about the rematch right now. He also said that you haven't seen the best of him. He said he could actually do, he said he's better than what he showed tonight. He said he didn't even show his best. Yeah, he beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. That's what happened. You know, drop the link. Okay, I got you, Scotty. I'm gonna drop the link right now. Yeah, Anthony Joshua ain't it. And I told y'all, I said if Anthony Joshua come in here and get fuck around and lose to Usyk, I said he don't belong in the conversation of the top heavyweights because he's not it. And now people see that now people see that Andrew Ruiz ain't it. Andrew Ruiz ain't that good. Now we see why Chris Arreola, you know what I'm saying, damn near stopped Andrew Ruiz. I just said that, John Kramer. I said that Usyk beat the shit out of AJ. I dropped the link, World Combat. The link right there. I dropped the link, World Combat. Crazy. This is wild. This is wild. But you know, hey. Yeah, Dwayne, you said it. You said he was gonna lose. Dude is Anthony Joshua is not it. Otto Wilder might be able to beat Anthony Joshua, bro. Otto Wilder might be able to beat Anthony Joshua. Boy got his ass beat. Went out there like an idiot instead of trying to impose his will, but he really couldn't impose his will because AJ, he looked like a deer in headlights. He looked like a deer in headlights. He didn't know what to do with the angles that Usyk was giving him. He tried to come out there like an idiot and outbox Usyk. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what he tried to do. Let me take this earpiece out of my ear now so I can actually talk. He tried to go out there like a stone cold fool and tried to outbox Usyk. He didn't try to impose his will. He didn't even try to get in on the inside of Usyk. He did not one time did he wrap up Usyk and try to push him back to the ropes. Anthony Joshua is and it's his confidence. He don't have no confidence. He has a certain skills, but he don't have no confidence in himself. And the biggest thing he don't have is he has the worst chin. His chin might be worse than Amir Khan's. Anthony Joshua might have a worse chin than Amir Khan. And like I said, I'm dropping the link. So, you know, if you want to hop on, coach, knockout, World Combat. Y'all, if anybody want to hop on, the link is right there in the chat. Yeah, so, you know, I mean, dude is he not it. You can X him out. You can X him out of any of the top dudes in the heavyweight division. World Combat, what's happening with you?
Shout out, what's good? Everything boxing and sports, man. Appreciate the analytics, round for round analytics, man.
Man, it AJ, he ain't got it, bro. I just gotta admit, he don't have it. He don't got it, man. He got his ass beat.
I just never been an AJ fan since way back. I pretty much said that he was robotic. It wasn't anything special about AJ except the fact that he was in the UK and people pretty much praised AJ a lot without the dang, you know, physical accolades or earning them yet. They just gave him all the dang flowers ahead of time. And it's showing now because, you know, I didn't think Usyk was going to go in there and put on a performance like you. I'm going to be honest. I didn't watch the fight. But, you know, hearing you talk about it, I didn't think Usyk will give us that performance and outbox AJ the way he did. But on the other hand, AJ is absolutely that boxer, that heavyweight boxer that I've said has been always overrated. He's always been overrated to me. Period. So I'm glad, you know, he got his titles taken again. But you know what? I look at it two ways there, Keon and Knockout. I look at it like Eddie Hearns loves rematches. Is it going to be the same thing with Andy Ruiz? He loses and he comes back and get his titles, to cement himself in the heavyweight division as a 3-time heavyweight champion. That's my only thing. Is this legitimate? Because if Usyk comes back and look degraded from this performance, I'm gonna call bullshit on that UK boxing shit like I always do.
Well, Usyk, and salute to Coach and salute to Knockout.
What's going on, Coach? What's going on, Knockout?
Yo, what up?
What up? So this was so Usyk, right now, Usyk in his post fight, he says you haven't even seen the best of me yet. So he telling people that, and I think so. I think that Usyk, this is gonna give Usyk more confidence in the AJ fight, because Usyk, to me, he still ain't beating Wilder or Fury. You know what I'm saying? He not beating Wilder or Fury. But in the rematch, he might knock out AJ, because tonight, I'm telling you, Coach, Knockout probably can attest to it too. If Usyk had a wanted to, he could have got that knockout easy. He could have knocked.
I saw it.
Yeah, he could.
Hey, knockout! Congratulations, brother. Congratulations,
Knockout.
I appreciate that, bro. Just be trying to study and do the best I can, man. Like when AJ came in trying to cut weight, I always believe a fighter got to be the best version of himself. When I knew he was cutting weight to try to match Usyk speed for speed and try to box with him, I was like, oh nah, bro, you ain't got no confidence. As soon as Usyk start making it tough for you, you gonna fold, bro.
But he came in at 240, right? Knockout.
He was 240, but when they weighed him in, he had his big old Beats headphones on, bro. He had sweats on. He was really probably close to like 238 or something, bro. But even that, like when AJ was at his best,
if he had all that on, he's probably like 234, 233.
Yeah, bro. The problem with AJ is not. It has nothing to do with his. I think that he could have beat Usyk tonight. But the problem with AJ is he's scared. He fights scared.
It's his mental.
He don't have no aggression like you see the Deontay and you see Tyson Fury. They got aggression. Like they trying to hurt you. He's just out there, bro. He don't have no heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? AJ could have beat Usyk. All he had to do was impose his will on him and use it. He pawing with the jab. Why not stick that jab hard? Why not jab him hard in the fucking face? And the shots he landed is all arm shots. You don't see no hard shots that he could. And if he would have went downstairs, he could have stopped Usyk. Because the body shots he hit Usyk with, bro, Usyk was feeling that shit, bro. But and that's how you slow a fighter with good feet down. You got to go downstairs. But AJ, bro, he don't have the heart for this sport, bro. That's really what it is. He's been fortunate enough to land hard shots on people and get them out there because he's so big. Well, when you got a skilled boxer like Usyk, you have to press him out. You got to have aggression. You don't see no Mike Tyson-esque shit, and it's not even built inside of Anthony Joshua. He's not that type of guy, bro. You see that type of aggression in people like Tyson Fury. You see that type of aggression in Deontay Wilder. You see that type of aggression or like FDR Jog, but you see them, they trying to hurt you. AJ is out there pretending, bro, and you can't pretend in boxing, bro. And he got exposed, you know, because there were times he could have stopped Usyk. He'd have been pressing the fight and using a hard jab and going downstairs, but he don't have that aggression. That dude's been pushed into this. You can tell. He's been pushed into. So it's not like that dude, you know, and AJ is satisfied, bro. He can go off right now and retire, bro, and be happy as a sister with a bag of dicks, bro. For real. It wouldn't make him no difference. You know, that motherfucker built like Tarzan and he fight like James, bro. For real.
If he fight Usyk again,
Usyk gonna knock him out. He's stopping him.
He getting stopped.
I'll place that bet. I'll place that bet with you, Knockout. AJ gonna get his titles back, not because he's good enough to. It's just because the way the UK is trying to build him up for his legacy, man, as a 3-time heavyweight champion.
He can't box.
I
He can't box with Usyk.
Might be down
He
World
can't
Combat.
box with Usyk. Usyk got so much confidence now. He know he can take Anthony Joshua punches. And what you saw towards the back end of that fight, it's gonna be like that from round one, bro. it's gonna be like that from round one, and Joshua might.
I'm not saying physically that Anthony Joshua will be a better boxer than Usyk. I'm just saying the BS that's going on over there across the pond with Matchroom and them, man.
Y'all see Eddie Hearn about to cry, dog.
Oh yeah, he had some. He looked terrible. He looked like he was ready to go and cry to his daddy or something. Him boy.
All facts, but what I say to that World Combat, bro, they can try to do that all they want to, but they can't. They can't get his head off the line. They can't fix his feet. They can't fix his heart. So eventually he gonna have to get in there. It's gonna be him and Usyk. And Usyk gonna work him over, bro. Like work him over like real
they have
bad,
a fight
bro.
somewhere else outside of, just like they did Ruiz and Joshua. They have it somewhere outlandish, man, on Pluto or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, Usyk ain't gonna come in like 50 pounds overweight. He used to this, bro. He an Olympian. He was already undisputed at cruiserweight. He really like chasing greatness, man. Like he ain't going for that shit. He gonna come in even better shape next time, bro.
Bro, you know what's crazy? Sean Porter beat him in amateurs.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
He did.
And
I was trying to tell people, bro, the only thing that Anthony Joshua does better than Usyk is he punch hard, bro. Everything else you want to think of in the boxing ring, whether it's mentality, whether it's defense, whether it's footwork, whether it's angles, whether it's a variety of punches and creativity offensively. Usyk had all of that over him, bro. And he's strong-willed. Joshua, his confidence been shattered since Ruiz won, bro. He fought scared in Ruiz, he got the win because he was a longer man, and Ruiz came in 50 pounds over shape. And then in the pull-out fight, he didn't look confident, bro. He was just fighting a 40-something-year-old man, bro. He was just fighting a 40-something-year-old man. That's it, bro.
AJ, man, he don't have that fire, bro. He don't have that meanness that it take to. If he had any type of aggression, bro, he could have beat Usyk easy, bro. His jab,
he didn't impose his will at all. He wouldn't impose his will on him, and he was scared.
Bro.
Joshua been soft for a long time, Coach. We all know that he's been soft for a long time. He just been protected. I mean, you can go back in my lives forever and a day. I said Joshua was soft. He was one of the most protected freaking boxers in the sport right now. And the game is catching up to him, man, where they can't maneuver and get over on fighters and damn screw them over. I mean, his roboticness, he's still doing the 1-2.
Roy breaking it down right now.
Hey, and you know what? Y'all see why he ducked Wilder. Y'all see why Eddie Hearn and all them kept him far away from Wilder. His chin, I believe. I believe if I hit AJ flush, he going out.
Oh yeah, he going.
He don't have no chin at all.
None, bro. None.
Bro, the moment Deontay Wilder touches his chin, bro.
But yeah,
we might have a Toney Bellew moment, bro. I'm dead serious.
It's more. It ain't even that he can't take a punch. You know what it is, Keon? His heart, bro. I done seen it too many times in the gym. Motherfuckers come up in there and they sit there and they try to if they don't have no heart, if they scared, they go down easy, bro, or they get hurt easy. If you don't have that aggressiveness, it's not in you mentally, and it's not. He needs
very soft.
He really needs to quit. If I was him, I'd just retire and go off and live your life, bro. Because this
got it in there. He ain't got it right here.
Because if he had the heart, bro, he would have been pressing Usyk, and he'd have been. And whoever his trainer is terrible. They're terrible. He got Usyk going.
Coach, I was gonna ask you about that. Did you see how they had Anthony Joshua's arms up on the ropes in between every single round where he couldn't get no oxygen, bro? I was like, bro, y'all look stupid as hell, bro. That's
terrible,
101 right there, ain't it?
It's just like they was rubbing the back of his neck when he came down to the ring against Andy Ruiz. They was massaging the back of his neck.
Yeah, but you can't have your arms up on the top of the rope because it's cutting off your oxygen to your
Joshua,
arms, bro.
You know what else this shows me? And I can't say it 100%, but I think Anthony Joshua was on HGH. He was on HGH.
He was on something to be that big, and the thing about it, man, that dude is built, bro. Like he not even, and now he's in boxing shape. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of him, bro. He should have been going up in there and throwing hard ass jabs and looping left hooks, not that short shit. Because the left hand.
Anthony Joshua was sorry, dog.
Bro, he's scary, bro. He should have been pressing.
He ain't never been scary to me, man. What he's been scary when he went in there and fought Fishko?
No. He
about
said
it,
he's
bro.
scared. Like scary as in
Oh,
he's scared.
He's
Scared.
a scary ass dude, bro. He's
Yeah,
scared.
think about it. Think about it.
Oh
You
my
getting ready.
God.
You getting ready for a boxing match, right? And you the stronger, more physical, harder puncher. And your game plan is to I'm gonna cut all this weight so I can box with the faster box. Like, bro, you supposed to get in there and just try to ragdoll this dude. Forget
Right.
all that boxing shit. You supposed to get in there. I'm punching you in your arms. I'm going to the bodies. I'm grabbing you and throwing your ass to the ground. And I'm not gonna let you take all these angles of me. He came to the center of the ring and tried to box with Usyk, bro. Just
Right.
like
He got Usyk on the ropes twice the whole fight.
Yeah,
The whole
bro.
fight.
Trash, bro. That was a trash ass game plan. They obviously don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, that's the first thing you learn in the gym. Like, a coach tell you, and coach, you can probably test this. A coach tell you when you're in the corner, if you sitting down and you put your arms up on the ropes, they're gonna tell your ass, man, put your arms down, bro.
Right,
You ain't gonna be able to punch in 5 minutes. He's the
Absolutely.
world champion, unified champion, and he did that shit literally in between every single
Should have stretched
round.
his legs out every time, stretched his legs out, and had his arms in his lap. That's horrible coaching. He don't cut off the ring. He follow the fighter around. You know, he don't mirror him. It's a lot of shit that dude don't do that's technical. But the main thing is, like, I don't know if a new coach would even help him, because you can't teach heart and you can't teach aggression. You can't teach.
He had Freddie Roach at one time when he stepped in there with Ruiz.
You know what? But I'm gonna tell y'all this, right? Speaking of Ruiz, World Combat. Speaking of Ruiz, this shows me, because remember before Top Rank, they're like, shit, we don't want Ruiz. He was a man without a land. He went in there and did what he did to Anthony Joshua, and then we just seen Ruiz recently almost get stopped by 40-year-old Chris Arreola. So what that lets me know is Andrew Ruiz, he became overrated just because what he did to Anthony Joshua. But who else Andy Ruiz beat?
And you know, Keon, I want to say this. You say he possibly on HGH. And it just puzzles me how he was able to go in there September, a couple of years ago, and defeat Alexander Povetkin. And his resume is damn near better than most heavyweights, besides Klitschko, that he stepped in there with. And he was able to stop.
Povetkin is old.
Povetkin was old in.
I know, but okay, I know the age is gonna be in there, but still, that's the same guy that was old that went in there and did what he did to Dillian Whyte.
Yeah, but Povetkin got lucky with Dillian Whyte, and he he don't have that Povetkin can't execute with his feet as good as he did when he was younger. That's the main. Povetkin, like Alexander Usyk, got great fucking feet, and that's just the bottom line. But as far as if Alexander Usyk get in there with one of the top notch heavyweights, he's gonna stop. Bottom line, he's gonna stop. He beat a guy. Yeah, he's not a guy. If he get up in there with somebody, say like, he don't even have to be Deontay or Fury. It could be somebody like it could be somebody like,
you can pick Frank Sanchez, you could pick a Jogba, you could pick Elanius. Like, you'll have problems with a lot of dudes, bro.
F.A. aggressive.
You think a Jogba will stop Oleksandr? I think Oleksandr will run circles around F.A.
I don't think so because F.A.
will get dirty with his ass.
F.A. got a hard ass.
Clinch with his ass.
F.A. is robotic, just like Joshua to me.
But he got heart and he mean, bro. He ain't no punk, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, because Joshua he was hitting Usyk. He was hitting him. He wasn't trying to really throw like a Jogba will really throw a Jogba.
I don't think F.A. Jogba gonna beat Frank Sanchez.
No, I don't
know.
I don't think so either, man. I do not think he's gonna beat Frank Sanchez, bro.
He's not
sold on F.A., man.
We'll see, bro.
It's hard to bet against them Cuban boxers, man, with a little pop.
Man, this changes the whole landscape of the heavyweight division because
tell you who else? Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce.
Joe Joyce probably run right. Joe Joyce is like the damn. He like Michael Myers or some shit. I don't know what his problem is. He like
that motherfucking jab hard.
That motherfucker, he just keep coming. He be slow with it.
Yeah,
but
Joe
you can't
Joyce
stop
is an
him,
enigma,
bro.
huh? He's like an enigma.
He tripping, bro. He like how in the Michael Myers movies and shit, you can stab him 20 times. That motherfucker just keep coming. That's Joe Joyce. He just keep coming. Slow ass jab, but it don't matter. That shit hurt.
Hard. Fuck you.
That shit hurt. That jab like anybody else's backhand, bro.
Boy, that jab hard as fuck, boy. Anytime you break a man eye socket from jabbing him, bro, that's
Right.
Yeah.
That's all he did.
But let me hop off, y'all. Let me hop off real quick, Key. I appreciate you. Let me come on, bro, and you have a good weekend, my brother.
I knock out for
sure. All right, peace,
man.
y'all.
That's all. If you go back and watch Joe Joyce when he fought Daniel Dubois, he beat him with one hand. Beat the shit out of him with one hand. Mm-hmm. That's all he did. Beat the shit out of him with one hand and made him fall. But Frank Sanchez can box, and he got power. I think Frank Sanchez might stop F.A. Jogba.
I don't know. We'll see, bro. I don't know, bro. F.A. a big old strong.
So who you got in that fight?
You know, F.A. just knocked out a dude who was just right for the pick, and he was a soft touch for F.A. to get a stunning knockout the way he did. I wasn't impressed. You know, he got dropped by a C-level fighter for having a lapse in ring IQ.
Oh, he did, and he did, but he was winning the fight the whole night. He just got caught with that bullshit and got dropped. But that shit happens sometimes to fighters, but they have a lapse and you get caught. I think that F.A. got a lot of learning to do. He's not as his boxing IQ is not there yet, but that motherfucker can punch, bro. I mean, we all like Deontay Wilder, and Deontay Wilder wasn't the best boxer, and he knocked out a lot of people. So, I put it on.
But in my opinion, Coach, F.A. don't have that Deontay Wilder power, though, bro.
Man, I don't know about that, bro.
He don't have it. Don't none of these heavyweights have that Deontay Wilder power.
I don't know about that, bro. F.A. punch fucking hard, bro. That's a big, strong motherfucker.
I mean, punching a stiff, he looks good.
Hey, but look at all the fights he done had. He knocking them motherfuckers out, bro. That dude can punch,
I mean,
bro.
when you put Macy mannequins in front of him, he gonna knock their ass out. You put General Bob in front of him, they're gonna look good.
Frank Sanchez is also fighting a better competition.
True. I mean, I'm not saying Frank Sanchez can't beat him. I think it's not gonna be as easy as people think. And if Frank Sanchez get hit, it's gonna be a problem, bro. If he get hit by F.A., it's gonna be a problem, bro. F.A. punch fucking hard, bro.
They both undefeated though. We'll see.
And Joe Joyce, man, people don't understand. Joe Joyce is a silver medalist, bro. That dude got experience. And take a punch. That's for damn sure.
I like Joe Joyce, but he get in there with the boxer like Usyk. He might get outboxed, man, for real. He's slow as hell.
Yeah, he's slow, but he know how to cut off the ring, and he put pressure on your ass, and he don't paw with that. He paw with. Tonight we watched Anthony Joshua pretend throw, just pity patting with his jab. For what, man? You're the bigger man. Use your jab hard.
That's all he was doing. Is pity pat with the whole time. Just throwing it out there. What's up with it? What's up with it, Batman?
What's up? What's up, Keon? What's up, Coach?
What's up,
man? What's good with you, bro?
Man, that shit was horrible. What you think about that?
Man, he ain't fight for position. See, he posed to fight for position.
Right.
And then they posed to work on the brick hook. He was just supposed to throw the brick hook all night. You see
that's what I said.
When Usyk started going back to his left, when AJ started looping his right hand, if he would have just made Usyk just keep going to his right hand, he would have won the fight.
Yep. That and the fact that he wasn't pressing him, and he wasn't cutting off the ring to make him go that way. He wasn't stepping to his left to make him go to his right.
Yeah, but he didn't even have to do that. When Usyk was bullying in, he could have kept his distance, skipped back 1-2, kept him right at bay.
Yep.
Like, whoever training them some shit.
That's what I just said.
You said
what I just said, Kia.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible, bro.
What is it? Rob McCracken? That's who his trainer is. Rob McCracken.
Why would I get my fighter to fight on a straight line against the southpaw?
And not only that, a southpaw with sweet feet.
That too. And then, if that was the case, I'm gonna walk him down and bully him.
Right. And don't follow him. Cut the ring off. mirror him, and go forward. And use your hard ass jabs in the right hand. And loop that right hand.
Anthony Joshua.
He ain't even had to target the head all day.
Body.
But see, when he was going to the body, he was causing Usyk problems, but he wasn't doing it enough. And that's a testament to his boxing IQ. He has a very low boxing IQ because you heard me, I'm like, he needs to continue to go to the body because Usyk didn't like those body shots and he was slowing Usyk down when he would go to the body, but then he'll just go away from doing it.
Yeah, the first 5 rounds, it was 4-1 to me. Then he caught back up, made it 4-4, and then Usyk just took back off.
And see, some of the areas y'all talking about Joshua should have did more of. You can never forget Joshua has poor cardio, man. So if he's in there with an opponent that he can set the pace himself, he's gonna do what he do. He's gonna shine.
But you know what caused you to have cardio also during a fight? When you scared. When you scared, that causes your cardio to go down also. And he's scared, bro. He's scared to get hit. He's scared to bully his way in. He's scared.
His fans need to hear that shit. His fans need to hear that.
No, he is detriment to his team. The people who are getting him ready is some shit.
Yeah, they shit.
Man, I don't have no sympathy for the shit that just went down. It ain't no shocker to me, bro. I've been saying this about Joshua forever and a day. They kicking me out of Facebook groups and all that. I'm like, y'all really standing tall for Anthony Joshua, but it just goes to show you he robotic. He hasn't improved, man. He hasn't grown.
He not robotic. He just ain't got the right. He ain't got the right coach. He got the potential. He don't have the right.
Definitely has the potential for a heavyweight. The problem, like I said, he don't have the heart, bro. You can't put that heart in somebody, bro.
That's true, but he don't have the right teaching, coach.
I'm gonna tell y'all what he don't have, right? And he lost it with Andrew Ruiz. His confidence. He don't have confidence, none at all. Because before he fought Andrew Ruiz, we had seen him take a punch and and fight on. After that, you even in the rematch with Andrew Ruiz, you could tell he was scared. Ever since then, he's been terrified. When Andrew Ruiz was weighing 300 pounds, he was running from Andrew Ruiz. Ruiz just couldn't catch up with him because he was too motherfucking fat. But he showed you in that fight he was scared.
He don't have confidence because when he going there with the game plan, they put him in there with he get tested a lot. Dog, if he was taught right, you can build his confidence back up.
Nah.
I disagree, Batman.
You can't build his confidence back up.
Joshua lost. First of all, Joshua lost his gold medal round, period. So he was done from the start, and they protected him and put him in there with an old freaking Vladimir Klitschko. And we all know what happened. He went looking for a retired fighter to fight for that damn old title that Fury had. You know what I'm saying, man? It's been a farce with that dude for a long ass time, man.
He ain't, you know what I'm saying? He's not that. Like I said, I told you if Anthony Joshua get his ass whooped tonight, I said, hey, ain't no way he belong at the top of the heavyweight division.
But calm back.
His reign is done.
Like y'all was saying about Joe Joyce walked Usyk down. All that bullshitting, he going to tie Usyk out and stop him.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I just said that. They said.
Now, let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that Charles Martin threw that fight now? Because Charles Martin,
Absolutely.
Charles Martin was scared in that fight.
But he said that he would just he didn't come out and say that he threw the fight, but he was like he alluded to like I just did that for the payday. And he's been asking for a rematch ever since then. And he's alluding to that he basically, you know what I'm saying, he did what he had to do to get the payday. Now, I do feel you. It looked like he was scared in that fight. But the Anthony Joshua that we see now is not the same Anthony Joshua because, see, that Anthony Joshua had confidence in himself. He would come out and he was coming out to hurt you. This Anthony Joshua we see now is scared. He's scared as soon as the bell ring and he see a punch wing by his face, he's scared. And then when you tap him with a punch, when you land something, he's even more afraid. You see it.
I can't really say that. When I saw him
can.
fighting, he was looking all right. He was getting touched. He was coming back, but he wasn't believing in like his. He wasn't believing in his right hand. Every time he throw his right hand, he overthrow it. When he tried to throw it hard, he overthrew it. He's just not getting taught right, dog. That's my opinion.
I think it's a combination, Bet. I think it's a combination of him not having the heart and training. I think and his trainers. I don't think it's just his coaching. I think it's a combination. Cause you know, like I know, bro, you can teach somebody something, they can execute it. Then when they get in the fights and you telling them and they don't execute, they ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do it because they're hot. They're hot and they scared. But
right.
So go look at him, right? Every time he threw his brick hard while Usyk was moving, he brung his right foot right off the ground. I'm like, damn, dog, why you just don't step your front foot on your brick? Stop trying to, you know what I'm saying? Stop trying to punch too hard. Just place the punches. Start placing the punches because at one time Usyk started getting tired.
Bro, the body shots he was hurting Usyk to the body. The body shots if he would have been going downstairs and pressing his way up in there and using his jab to get inside and hitting Usyk in the body, he'd have slowed him down, bro. Because Usyk don't take it well to the body, bro. We watched that shit. And
he got to develop a good hook.
Yeah.
Every time he threw his hook, Slim, they is some shit over there. The UK is some shit. The only person I know for the UK is motherfucker. What's my man name? He undefeated.
Who? Josh Taylor?
Nah, I'm talking old fighter. God damn, what's his name? He beat Roy again.
Kawasaki.
Kawasaki, yeah, that motherfucker.
Kawasaki, yeah, he a bad motherfucker.
Yeah, bro.
Kawasaki can fight. But
they
man,
possibly coming out of retirement to face what's his name, right? In the exhibition.
Who?
Kawasaki. They wanted him to come out and face somebody in the exhibition. It wasn't called Froch. Carl Froch. They was talking about somebody else, but yeah. Anyway,
let me ask y'all: Is Eddie Hearn still involved with Usyk?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no.
I don't think so.
Because I was gonna say, see, if Eddie Hearn has any involvement with Usyk, you can forget about an Usyk and Wilder fight. It ain't gonna happen. Eddie Hearn, he gonna keep all of his fighters away from Wilder as much as he can. Now, it will be a rematch with Usyk and AJ. I'm telling y'all right now.
I don't know. Yeah.
He gonna beat the shit out of. He gonna stop AJ in the rematch.
But the way if the way Wilder looking in them videos, if that's how he gonna look in the fight, they not gonna put that boy in there with.
No, they're not gonna let Usyk fight Wilder neither. I don't think none of them dudes is gonna fight Wilder.
If Wilder come out and show his skill set and his skill set is transformed to the ring. I don't think nobody gonna fight him no more. That's how I feel about it.
What you think, World Comeback?
You know how I feel about Wilder. I feel, he wasn't 100% when he stepped in there in the rematch. Moving forward, he's looking good in his training vids and everything with his new head trainer, Malik Scott. He's going to go in there and decimate freaking Tyson Fury. But as far as, the UK boxing, yeah, they've been at this game for a long time, ever since they was talking about them 12 million and 15 million flat fees, when they was trying to box back in the day. And they just sit up there and pretty much treated Wilder like he wasn't shit, and then the 50 million. And the only thing Wilder requested was that the fight happened that year and there was no rematch clause. But yet, Joshua and Eddie Hearns, they retreated, they ran. So now we at a point right now where it's hard for me to just digest. If they come back for a rematch, is Usyk going to have fair play in the rematch, or is it going to be the same thing with Ruiz? Because look at it this way. Joshua's a 2-time unified heavyweight champion. So what's to say they can't run it back and Joshua pick up those belts again and become 3-time unified champion without even fighting the big names in boxing?
Because I think that if they in the rematch, when they do rematch, I think that Joshua gets stopped. I think Usyk stops Joshua. So say this is what I'm asking. Really, say that because we know if AJ somehow got the titles back, we know he's never fighting Wilder. But so what I'm asking is, Usyk keeps the titles. Do you see Usyk somehow fighting Wilder ever?
I don't know, man. Usyk is a different type of dude, man. I would hope him as a person would call out Wilder to say, you know what, I believe I can go in there and beat Wilder just like I beat Joshua. Now he has some leverage. Usyk has leverage. Say, hey, I went in there and beat Joshua, so I can go ahead and beat Wilder too if he gets his belt back. I don't see him beating Fury because Fury's just, he has that crazy,
different stylistic matchup.
Yeah, different style that's sneaky and clever.
Way
to go in
big.
there and outbox Oleksandr Usyk.
Yeah, he too long for
way big. Yeah, that's a tough fight, bro. For him to, but I think Oleksandr Usyk the type of guy he want to prove his greatness. So I think he would fight Wilder. I think he would.
Yeah, I think he'll fight both of them, but I think if it be a boxing match between him and Tyson Fury gonna stay long.
Mm-hmm.
Deontay Wilder, I believe that can
Wilder stop him because
Oleksandr Usyk.
So what do you see? Where do you see AJ going from here?
Retire. I think he should. He done made his money. He don't have the heart or the stomach for this shit. So he quit. That's what I
think he gonna retire. If he don't retire, what do you see him doing? Going on another bomb bash tour?
He gonna probably
getting his OnlyFans up.
If he don't retire, he gonna fight Usyk again.
What? Huh?
If he don't retire, he gonna fight Usyk again.
I think he's gonna fight Usyk again. I think Usyk is gonna stop him. So if that happens, what does he do after that? Is he going to bomb bashing tour? What does he do?
Retire.
Yeah, he get the fuck.
That's one thing I can't say with AJ. I don't think he's going on a bum bashing tour. I don't think he's that dude. I don't think he'll put forth the effort to go in there and fight all them bums, knowing he don't have the titles. He got the titles now, so he's fighting for something. He's getting the paycheck.
Bro.
I know. I'm just saying. He has something to fight for. He had the title. He had the prestige, man.
Uppercut Boxing Nation in the building. He says Mike Carpenter reports that AJ possibly has an eye injury. Yeah. Shit, you see how many times he got stuck in that bit? His shit was closed.
Listen, Daniel Dubois got his eye fucked up by Joe George. He came back and just knocked out a dude and up here talking about he ready for a title shot. Get out of here.
He came back in 5 months and had a fight.
Exactly. His eye was fucked up, dog.
5 months and
from
had
a jab. From jabs.
From that jab.
But man,
look, man, y'all keep on throwing. Y'all better throw Joyce in this conversation with all these.
Hey, I'm with you, Bat. I'm the one brought him up before you came on, bro. Joyce punch hard as fuck, boy.
And he gonna be a mandatory for one of them Usyk belts.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Okay, that's gonna be good.
Man.
Boy, Georgia State beating Auburn. Wow.
For real?
Yeah, bro.
Georgia State,
bro. HBCU, they beating Auburn right now in the fourth quarter, 24-19.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, well, man.
That's a Georgia team. We known for getting the early lead and blowing it in the second half.
Bro, they in the fourth quarter, like 8 minutes left, bro. They've been putting it on Auburn ass, bro. So, we'll see.
Man, but yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm still like, man, I didn't think he gonna get his ass beat like that. I didn't see that coming. But yeah, AJ, he's done, and this is just gonna do more damage to the to his confidence that he already didn't have.
Man, they
don't have the heart, and he didn't have the confidence to come back from. So now, mentally, mentally, he's done. Mentally, he's done.
He signed that lifelong contract for no apparent reason, huh?
Dumb shit. Now Eddie Hearn ain't gonna want nothing to do with him now. Eddie Hearn was holding on to him. See, Eddie Hearn, the Razorbacks winning. You know, that's my squad. That I'm from Arkansas. That's my squad. I'm a Razorback. Damn, let me check the score. The Razorback score.
Man,
okay. Wait.
Rematch.
Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn gonna do. If he don't fight again, Eddie Hearn, he gonna make that fight. Then after that, he gonna start putting him in soft touches just to make money off of him.
The Razorbacks, my Razorbacks beat Texas A&M 20-10 in the fourth quarter.
If somebody listening, man, tell AJ come holler at me, man. I can get him back.
Bro, you ain't lying, bro. He need a new trainer, big time, bro.
He need to come over here in America, get American trainer, man.
That's what he need.
That's exactly. I don't think AJ got the heart to go to the dungeon.
Tell the Kubo no, man. I got him, man.
He definitely
got AJ mopping the floors in there for no reason. I don't want to spar no more.
Man, dude.
He really need an American trainer though, bro. He really do. So because what he got going right now is terrible, bro.
What does Eddie Hearn do with him now? He just like an idiot. He signed his life away to Eddie Hearn, lifelong contract with Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn ain't gonna want to fuck with him no more because see what Eddie Hearn was doing. Eddie Hearn was strategically right, and this is the same shit they doing with Tank Davis. He was strategically picking the matchups for Anthony Joshua, right? If you look at Anthony Joshua's resume, he was strategically, moving him around Wilder, moving him around certain fighters, strategically picking matchups for him. Now what are you going to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? What are you going to do with him now? Because now he ain't the prized possession because, see, when AJ was holding all them belts, Eddie Hearn was using that shit as a negotiation tactic and using it to move AJ how he wanted to move. He didn't even want to tell y'all the truth. They didn't want to fight Usyk. Usyk been a mandatory for a long time, bro. Now I see why. Now I see why they didn't want to fight Usyk, but Usyk had been a mandatory for a long time.
Yeah, but they was trying to make that fight with Tyson Fury though. They was hoping it was no such,
But that's why they was so adamant. Like, we need to do this now. We need to do this now because I think that they knew that AJ it was only a matter of time.
Nah, remember they got the WitchCon from the WBO, the joint where they were trying to make the fight with Tyson Fury.
Well, he had two mandatories. Remember, he had two mandatories. He had Pulev and he had Usyk. He went the Pulev route. You see what I'm saying? Because they knew Pulev was motherfucker old as dirt and he's trash. You know what I'm saying? They went the Pulev route on purpose.
But Tyson Fury will beat the sleeves off of Anthony Joshua, boy.
I have been telling people that. I have been arguing with people for a long time I said that Tyson Fury will beat the shit out of Anthony Joshua. But I said I had Wilder over all of them.
And Deontay hit him with that right hand. You know he going out, bro, because he get hurt from fucking
lip. Cry. Yeah. If he feel Deontay Wilder right hand, I think that nigga bust out in tears.
But I think he had a chance against Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury a bigger target and he'd have been comfortable with
but that fucking jab would close his eyes, bro. That jab would close his eye. He don't move his head off the line. That jab would close his eyes, bro.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about with his punching power, with him throwing his punching power because Tyson Fury a bigger target.
Nah, AJ, he showed tonight that he has a lot of problems with a fighter that have hand speed and movement. Andrew Ruiz showed you that he had problems with Andy Ruiz because of his hand speed, right? Now Usyk had hand speed and movement and beat the shit out of him.
And Tyson Fury is 6'9" with a long ass head.
That
With
too,
movement.
but with movement, but he's a bigger target. Whereas though I will be comfortable.
Bro, ain't
with
no
throwing
way
my
in hell
punch hard.
Anthony Joshua beating Tyson Fury.
No.
I didn't
No
say he
way.
was going to beat him. I said he'd have felt comfortable better than Usyk. Usyk
No, he
had
wouldn't.
Usyk
I
had
don't-
hell of a head movement. Usyk had head movement better than Tyson Fury.
Yeah, but he wouldn't even have to use his much. That wouldn't even matter. Tyson Fury jab would be in his face because he don't move his head. That jab would work all night long, bro. All night
The
long.
combinations that Tyson Fury put together,
Yeah.
and also how he dirty boxed in the clinch, he would have tied Joshua up out and stopped him, man.
He'll stop Joshua easy, bro.
Stop.
Easy. And the thing with Joshua, you seen with Usyk was landing straight rights whenever he wanted to. And Joshua's head is right there.
Straight
It
left.
don't move at all. It's right there. And he landing that wheel.
Straight
It's like,
left.
damn,
You
you ain't
mean
got no fucking head movement.
you mean straight left, Keon?
Yeah, straight left because he a southpaw. My bad. Straight left. Yeah, he was landing the straight lefts all night. All night.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. I understand what y'all saying, but like I said, with Joshua throwing his power punches, he was scared because he was missing. Every time he threw a power punch, he missed badly.
But he wasn't even putting no oomph on it.
Right. He wasn't even. His jab was pawing, man. That nigga was not.
All right, cool. But go back and look at when he threw the right hand hard. His feet kept coming up off the ground, and he was missing bad.
Yeah, he missing bad.
He was getting out over his front knee a lot too.
Yeah.
And the reason he was missing is because because those angles was fucking him up. Them angles that Usyk was using was fucking him up.
Bro, you know what pissed me off though? Because I coach fighters, you know what pissed me off though? That robbery with that Ricky Hatton little boy. Bro, that shit pissed me off, bro. That shit pissed me off, bro. Oh my God, bro. That was terrible, bro. Them people need to be ashamed of themselves.
What was his name? Martinez? Was that his name?
Yeah, he was doing folk.
Martinez already knew it though, because he was smiling. He didn't even care. He was smiling. He was like, "Yeah, they already had told him like you just an opponent going there." You know, you could tell he already knew they was gonna rob him because he didn't have no type of reaction to it. He was just like, clapping and smiling, like He knew they was gonna rob him.
Fucked up, bro. Motherfucker train hard, and you go up in there and beat somebody ass, and they just because his daddy Ricky Hatton, bro. That shit was horrible, bro.
But he going. Hey. But they gonna move him real strategically for a long time, and when he finally step in there against somebody, he gonna get what he what I'm saying. He gonna get his day. He gonna have his day.
He ain't gonna last long.
I'm gonna have his ass beat.
From what I saw, he ain't gonna last long at all. He gonna lose early in his career. He's terrible.
Yeah, he ain't got it. He don't got it. What you think about Lawrence Ocole?
I think he got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, he do.
I think he's powerful, but
a lot of his shit sloppy though.
He not only that, the way he fight, he kind of fight. He don't have a movement like Rigondeaux, but I'm talking about like Rigondeaux he just uses his right hand to paw so he can deliver, and that's all he do with his left hand. He uses it to paw for his right hand, and you can't do that when you got somebody who's better, because all they're gonna do is pick a side. They're gonna most of the time they're gonna go to his left side and sidestep him and throw a left hook or right hand over the top, and somebody gonna catch him. Somebody with good feet gonna catch him, because he's horrible as far as he's just relying on his right hand. You ever see little kids when they get in a fight and they just standing there? Come on, I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way he fight, bro, and that's not good. The guy who he fought was scared too.
Yeah, dude, he fought with some. He wasn't a good fighter at all. I hadn't looked at his resume. He hadn't fought nobody. Eugene Carter, salute. Sylvester 2011. What's happening with it? TJ Sports Nation. PLG Ski. What's good with it? Yeah, man. It's crazy because now it changes the whole landscape of the heavyweight division. But one thing I'm glad is they can shut the fuck up about that Tyson Fury in AJ shit. They can shut that shit down. Shut up about this bullshit.
What is 31 days in this month?
This month?
We got 6 more. We got 2 more weeks for
Yep, 2 more weeks.
Bro,
2 more weeks.
shit is crazy, bro. That dude, bro. If that dude had heart, bro, man, that nigga don't have no heart, bro. None.
But you could tell he don't even fight. If you go look at AJ when he was fucking big on them goddamn on that HGH and shit when he was huge,
54.
If you look at how he used to fight back then, he was coming in and he coming to get your ass. He wasn't worried about you hitting him. He's coming right in and he's coming right after your ass. He don't fight like that no more. Ever since Andrew Ruiz showed him you don't have no chin, he don't fight like that no more. And he's done. He's done. Well, it doesn't matter if he retires or not. He's done because he can't beat none of the top heavyweights. He probably can't even beat Dillian Whyte now because Dillian Whyte can. The one thing that slew foot motherfucker can do is hit hard. Dillian Whyte can hit hard. When he catch AJ is going to sleep. And see, when they fought before, AJ had a lot more experience than Dillian Whyte because even though I don't like Dillian Whyte was he was coming from kickboxing, so he was just still learning how to box. You know, huh?
Dillian Whyte was scared too in that fight.
That boy, Big Baby, fucked this whole man. He would have beat the shit out of Joshua.
Big Baby would have beat Joshua, bro.
That's the motherfucker who's most disappointing because that motherfucker can fight, bro. That motherfucker can fight, bro.
And he don't never get tired. But you see why he don't get tired. Hey, you see why he wouldn't get tired.
Bro, he fucked his career up. He was about to fight Joshua too, bro. Bro, he was going to beat him. Shit out of him.
He would have beat the shit out of Joshua, upset the world.
Bro, that shit was like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man?
He ain't believing himself.
And that nigga had skills, bro. And he could fight right.
Wilder would have got the opportunity back then with Joshua. He would have unified, man. Period.
Yeah, he would have.
Wilder's career would have been absolutely a different.
No, this had to happen
right now. They would have fought.
This had to happen to Deontay because Deontay started relying on nothing but power and not improving his boxing skills. So this had to happen to him. Because he would have never improved, bro. He always just relied on his power. I don't do road work, bro. What you mean you don't do road work, bro? You know what you mean, bro? You gotta live a boxer's lifestyle as far as you gotta get on the road, bro. You can't sit there and just think what you doing. You doing this because you knocking everybody out. Same thing happened with Jamel. Jamel went on that winning streak of knocking everybody out. And all he did was rely on his power, and Tony Harrison outboxed him. So
yeah, I mean, you fighters once they knocking out people so much is you have to have the right coach around you to keep you really disciplined. Because most fighters gonna do that. If you knocking out, you know what I'm saying. Most fighters will tend to start relying. And Wilder, he said it though. Even though Tyson Fury cheated in that shit. Can't nobody tell me that motherfucker had patent in his gloves because he didn't. But, you know what I'm saying? Besides that, you know what I'm saying? Even before the Tyson Fury fight, besides that, you know, we seen it that, you know, we was even just relying like, oh, we ain't worried about it. He gonna knock that motherfucker out. He gonna catch him. And yeah, you tend to, as a fighter, when you have devastating power like that, you tend to be like, oh, it don't matter. I'm good. I'm gonna knock him. I'm gonna knock his ass out anyway. You know what I'm saying? So,
but yeah, the niggas who be doing that, they be having yes men around them too much.
Yeah,
and then motherfucking in the end, if they do have that coach that be on their ass, that yes man shit be getting into their head more than their coach. So
I don't think that's the factor with Wilder. I think it was Mark Breland.
Nah, it wasn't the fact that he just ain't respect Mark Breland no more.
He didn't. I interviewed Mark. He didn't respect Mark, bro. He didn't respect Mark Breland, bro. And you know and I don't understand how come you don't, because he was a world champion and a gold medalist, and not only that, because Mark came down here with a fighter, and they had a show downtown, and I went to the show and interviewed him. So you know, his fighter looked good, but he was following instructions. The thing with Deontay Wilder is this. I saw Wilder lose in amateurs. Not before he went to the Olympics, from exhaustion. Pretty much from exhaustion. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't really see any improvement in him. I haven't seen improvement in him since those times. And he started boxing late, so you should be a sponge and try to absorb as much as you can and follow directions. Now, the worst thing, I had a guy about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This motherfucker keep getting in the ring and getting tired because he don't want to do road work. So I'm asking him, say, bro, do you like how that fucking feel? Do you like to feel fucking exhausted where you can't lift your fucking arms up and throw punches? And then you got this dude on your ass and now you're exhausted. This happens every fucking day. Motherfucker, what's wrong with you? You need road work. You can't keep doing this shit. You're going to get fucked up in this ring because you want to play boxing instead of fucking knowing you don't play boxing. Bro, I guarantee it's about 2 weeks ago. I ain't seen that motherfucker since. I'm dead serious, bro. I haven't seen that motherfucker since, bro.
I think this is my personal opinion. And this is before Wilder ever took a loss. And I did it, I was doing lives talking about that shit when nobody was talking about. I said a long time ago, I said Wilder need to leave Mark Breland. I said, because I seen Mark Breland, I was in Cali, I seen him do an interview, and he was talking about Wilder, and his whole aura about Wilder, you could tell he didn't give a fuck about Wilder. And then when Mark Breland went over there to the and did that interview with them dudes in the UK, he let you know he was just there to get a paycheck. If you listen to the interview, you can tell he was just there to get a paycheck. Because
but you know what,
but hold on, you a coach. You a coach. If you saying this man didn't jump rope, he didn't do this and he didn't do that, well, why are you still there? Why are you still there letting it go on camp after camp? If that's what now, I'm not saying that's what took place. That's what he said took place. So why are you still there? Because you just want to pay there if that's the truth.
Well, the thing about it is, I think Mark Breland got to the point. I think Mark Breland got to the point was and was saying to himself, you know what? Motherfucker, you don't want to listen? Okay, watch what's going to happen. One of these days, this shit going to fucking happen to you. And then you're going to fucking see what I'm trying to tell you. So he just kept coaching him and he got to the point where.
But you still collecting the paycheck, though.
But me, I'd have had a man-to-man with him. I'd have been like, look, you're not listening to me, motherfucker. Man, I got to go because when this shit crash, it's going to come on me first. So I'm about to exit myself out right now.
Yeah, because that's a.
But you talking about turning your back on a lot of money, bro.
I ain't tripping on the money. If a motherfucker ain't listening to me, and I ain't think I'm helping.
Let World come back. What you say, World come back?
Look, every time I hear people talk about Mark Breland when it deals with Deontay Wilder, they always talk about his decorated, what he did in the Olympics and what he did in the professionals. But somebody who was there for two fight camps, Mark Breland was not the voice in the corner. I watched Deontay Wilder spar 3 heavyweights, and I didn't hear Mark Breland say a peep. A peep, man. He wasn't the voice. He wasn't the voice in the training camp. Like, he wasn't over there, Deontay stopped what he doing and said, okay, Mark, all right, I got you. And then he go in there and apply. I just didn't hear that, man. I didn't see it when I saw them at fights when he fought Louis Ortiz. Just think about when he got hurt with Louis Ortiz, right, in the 7th round. When Deontay came back to the corner after that 7th round, what did Mark say to him? Hardly nothing. Watch the fight. He gave him the water. He hardly said anything to Deontay. He didn't have a sense of urgency. And Deontay took a lot of punishment in that 7th round.
Yeah. Hey, bro.
That's why I got.
We never know. You never know what goes on in the background, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of how Mark Breland may have been tired or telling them the same shit and Deontay don't want to apply it. We don't know. We don't know everything that happened. There's 2 sides to every story, and then there's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So,
because he kept him on the payroll, though. Why didn't Mark retreat? Why he didn't say, you know what, I can't do this no more. I'm out.
Right.
Because some people
because of dollar bills.
Like
dollar bills. That's why. Because of money. Motherfucker, you don't want to listen? Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep making this money off your ass. That's some people's mentality. Everybody's not like that, just like Bat would have said, I would have told him, bro, I can't fuck with you because you're not listening to me.
But if
Tay,
a motherfucker going
what
there
up,
and get
Tay?
hurt, if a motherfucker go and get hurt on my watch, I'm gonna be fucked up with that.
Yeah. I mean, he got fucking hurt too. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just glad that now he's doing what he's supposed to do as a fighter, as far as road work, learning more. I hope it's not too late that that when he gets in the ring, he's gonna apply it and not throw all the most stupid wild shots all the time. I hope he's doing road work. I hope he apply everything that your boy is showing him. I hope he apply, because he's gonna have to apply it in this fight. If he don't apply it, it's gonna be the same result. I'm just letting y'all know.
Fury ain't doing road work like that, coach.
Hey, bro, I don't know what Tyson Fury is doing.
And when you heavyweights don't go out here. You think Jarrell Miller big ass out there doing road work?
Hey, bro, I don't know. My thing is, I know the heavyweights that I've seen coming up all through the years, they all ran, bro.
I agree. I came up through that era too, but I'm just saying, this day and time, just like basketball, the big men are out on the 3-point line for some reason. The heavyweight boxers are not pushing pavement like they used to.
Well,
man, you ain't gotta push the pavement. That's what they made the treadmill for.
Yeah, you got treadmills you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if that's the case, if they got treadmills, how we know he ain't on a treadmill?
Because he said it.
Hey, man.
Deontay Wilder said, I do not run. I go and I swim. I do stuff in the pool. He said it. That came out of
swimming is just as taxing and cardio etiquette as pushing pavement.
Yeah, you can do cardio etiquette to do the road work, but it's good to get that road work in though.
Yeah, bro, that road work help with your breathing, especially if you in atmosphere. It all depends where you at. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't seen Anthony Joshua. I ain't seen Andy Ruiz, Tyson Fury. I ain't seen them consistently out on the road. So I hear people say this about Wilder all the time, but what does it matter if he didn't do road work? That heavyweight division.
Because he get tired. We done seen him get tired more than one time in a fight, bro.
Well, he was 42-0, wasn't he?
When did he get tired? I ain't never really seen him.
42-0. Deontay was taking body shots.
Wait.
He was going pretty damn good through Louis Ortiz.
I saw him get tired in the Ortiz fight.
He got a stoppage in the Ortiz fight late.
But he got tired.
I didn't see him get tired in the Ortiz fight.
Bro,
now in the second Fury fight, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have his equilibrium and he wasn't all there. But I ain't really seen him get tired like that.
He got tired in that fight, bro. He got tired.
Pac-Man, stay in the building. Stay in the building. Pac-Man he said the man runs. He said, shit, we just was running yesterday. He said he do work.
That's now. Yes, and I'm glad he is, because it's needed, bro. People do that for a reason, bro. When you building your stamina up, it's for a reason that you do road work, bro. I mean, that's just the bottom line. I done seen when you don't do road work, motherfuckers get tired, bro.
Tay said he wasn't tired in the Ruiz fight. It was because he was sick. But he did say that. No, he did. He ain't just saying it. He did say that he was sick. He had caught the flu or some shit.
And that's why that's why he came in low weight.
Yeah, he came in like 209.
Hey, bro, I'm just happy that he's with somebody who he's listening to, and he's trying to learn his craft. I just hope it's not too late. That's all it's not too late. My thing is, I hope he apply it. That's the main thing. Him applying it in the fight. If he apply it and go downstairs on Tyson Fury like I see he's doing on his pads and all of this shit, and keeping his right hand up and feinting and doing all that shit instead of just going out there and winging it, bro. I hope he does, because I'm pulling for that motherfucker hard, bro. I'm pulling for him hard, bro. I want him to win.
He gonna beat. I'm telling you, I can feel it. I know he gonna beat the dog shit out of Fury.
He only has one loss for real.
Hey, bro, and that's great. I'm happy.
You know what?
And he was drugged.
And he got what we saw AJ didn't have tonight. He got hard.
He got hard. There ain't no question.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
There's no question about that.
And he has the utmost belief in himself.
See,
With
Oh
Tay,
that,
my goodness.
see,
Fucking
Tay, you should
49
have betted.
seconds left.
You should have betted Keon, Tay, man. You let that money go past, man.
Nah, Tay didn't stand on his square though. Tay didn't stand on his square because Tay changed his pick at the last minute, and he said that he was picking Joshua to win by decision.
My
So
man,
Tay was right yesterday. When Tay came in here talking that shit yesterday, he was right. I gotta give it to him. He was right yesterday, but he changed this shit at the last minute.
Man, knockout got the his ratio gonna stand, man. Knockout picked Usyk, man.
Yeah, knockout. He got his shit right.
Knockout grab the kitty.
He got his shit right, bro.
Me and Money was arguing yesterday on this show. That motherfucker loves some Canelo Alvarez, boy.
Oh, man.
Right.
Man.
I don't care what the fuck Canelo can go and fucking rob a that motherfucker can cheat, do anything he want. He gonna pull for that motherfucker, boy.
He had Richard Schaefer on there the other day too.
Yeah, he had
Richard Schaefer. He had him in the interview.
Yeah. He had Richard. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Man.
he got all the Canelo maniacs over there too.
Oh, they so Canelo maniacs, but them motherfucker was cussing me out and look, they had one of them. Today I timed his ass out and deleted his shit because he was talking shit, and then I wrote, how you like that? I missed some shit that I wrote in the chat. How you like that, motherfucker? You know they act like me and Money is not friends. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
that's how the
motherfuckers some clowns, bro. I don't even comment, bro, because them motherfuckers some clowns, man. Ain't none of them up. 95% of them motherfuckers don't know shit about boxing. All they know is Canelo.
That's it.
All
Bro.
they know is Canelo. They don't know nothing else about boxing. All they know is Canelo.
But I don't know if Money watching right now. But I'm gonna ask him a question, and y'all watch. I say, well, how come you ain't like Anthony Joshua against Deontay Wilder? And you know what he gonna say? Because I'm pulling for the American. You watch and see what I'm saying. But now Canelo is fighting an American, but he gonna pull for Canelo. See?
And he fighting the white boy, man. You know how it is, man.
He pulling for Canelo. But it's all good. Hey, bro, everybody like who they like, you know.
I like Caleb Plant. If Caleb Plant stick to his boxing,
he gonna win.
Stick to pressing, and everybody keeps on saying Caleb run. Nah, Caleb
he don't run. He don't even fight like that.
No.
He
use speed and he box and he use angles.
Yeah.
If he do that, it's gonna be problems for Canelo, bro. People think he gonna just walk. See, problems. Yeah, they think he just gonna walk through them like he been doing all these. You should have saw your boy Callum Smith knock that boy stiff today. And see, he got better messing with Canelo. He got better because he fought Canelo.
Man, I wish they would. I already know they're gonna start saying that shit, man. They need to get the fuck on with that shit. He knocked out the dude that don't nobody know who he is. Oh, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucking warehouse worker and shit. Hey, Pac-Man. Pac-Man Tay say, he said, I said if Usyk odds go reverse, then take Usyk. I'll send you my ticket. Well, I ain't no damn dummy. Like I said, Pac-Man, I actually put Usyk on one of my tickets. I did. I put Usyk on just in case because, I thought Joshua was going to win, but I didn't have that much confidence in Anthony Joshua. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't had that much confidence in Anthony Joshua, so I did put Usyk on one of my tickets. So I thought
Joshua was going. I thought Joshua was going to impose his will, but he don't have no will. So I was wrong about that shit.
Yeah, man. That 12 round looked bad, man.
Man, that motherfucker ain't got no heart, bro.
Usyk, and like I said, Usyk in his post-fight, he said that the only reason he didn't stop Anthony Joshua is because he said his corner told him not to. He said his corner, he said that he would have stopped Anthony Joshua because he said he was going out there to get him out of there early, and his corner told him, just go back to boxing, don't try to stop him.
Well, his corner was saying that because he might catch something, and they know that Joshua punch hard, you know.
But they know he was winning.
Yeah, right. I think he could have stopped Joshua though. I really do.
He
I
could
really
have.
think he could have
Look at-
stopped Joshua.
Man, that man ain't even come out the fucking corner, man.
Bro, you can see the Lomachenko influence on his ass though. Same style, but at a bigger weight.
Yep.
You can see that shit.
Yeah, man. But I'm gonna go catch some of these football games. I'm gonna get ready to wrap it up. I'm gonna get y'all last words before we get up out of here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Batman, let me get your last words before we get up out of here.
Man, tell Anthony Johnson, man, come holler at me, man. I can get him better, man. I swear to God, man, I can get him better, man. Motherfuckers keep thinking I'm playing, man. I can get him better.
Hey, Joshua, put Batman on the payroll, man.
Yeah, he needs some help, boy.
Yeah. Coach, what's your last words?
Hey, man, I had a good day today watching fights, bro, and enjoying all of the back and forth with everybody. Man, I like it, bro. I enjoyed my day today. I didn't care who won or lost in that fight, tell you the truth. You know, I thought Joshua was going to win, but turns out he act like a little bitch. So, you know, that's it.
In World Combat.
Hey,
let them know where to find you at World Combat, and let me get your last words.
Yeah, y'all can roll with me on World Combat Sports social media, man. You know what it is. It's I have some fights coming up, but first and foremost, man, make sure y'all tune in to everything boxing and sports, man. You know, support Keon, man. He be out here doing it on a regular basis, and you know, shares content like his video. You know, salute the Knockout Boxing for getting the predictions right.
Yeah,
I suck at predictions, but you know, but it is what it is, man. I appreciate everyone who rock with World Combat Sports.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And y'all already know I was wrong. World Combat, I was wrong. Pac-Man Tate, I was wrong. And whoever else I was going back and forth with, I was wrong. Shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua, he dropped the bag. You know what I'm saying? He fucked up the bag. But we'll never see it. We'll never see Deontay Wilder get to touch him. That's what I'm really the most sad about. We'll never see Wilder versus Joshua. We probably wasn't gonna see it anyway, but now we know we gonna never see it. But you know, I appreciate y'all. Make sure that y'all smash on the like button. We will be back. I might do a show tomorrow. I don't know, but I appreciate everybody, and y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.
All right, brothers.
I'll let y'all.
All right, y'all.
All right.